What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel or show, whatever you want to call it. But like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. This channel is very unique, and you should stick around and check out what we talk about. A lot of it does get crazy. Some of us, are haters, and some of us are lovers. So come on here, hate me. Come on here, love me. It's up to you. But I just want to make all the friends I can and be nice to everybody because we're all human beings. All right. So let's go ahead and get that out there. It is Monday, and I am back to start off a new week and a new live. How you doing, bad girl? How you doing? What's up, cheeseburger? I'm trying to spread the love, man. A lot of people ain't listening, which, I'm trying, not a whole lot of people are, but we just need to stop our ignorance and stop hating on each other. It's just not doing nothing but killing people. And it's just, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad that us as a humanity, human beings, can't get along to fucking overcome whatever is coming and whatever is in the future. No, let's not do that. But I always say, if you're fighting with your neighbor, stop that shit. Go bite a motherfucker a cake and say you're sorry. Really. Get over these grudges with neighbors and fucking these people that you don't think, the young people, the old people hating on the young people. Let's stop that too, because you old people, you were fucking young too. I remember when I was called a punk by people that were my age now, back when I was a kid. So but I'm not trying to hate on the youth. I just think that they need to take care of their responsibilities and get out of their fucking bedrooms and off their computers and go talk to people. Well, thanks, cheeseburger. But like I said, I'm just trying to do the best I can. I'm really going to give it my best shot. I got a few years in me to try and do something, change something. So maybe I'll get famous enough where I can change the future of how we get along. How you doing, Sophia? I'm glad you agree. I'm glad all you guys agree. All y'all could be my friends. So like and sub to this channel, and when I get famous and get my private jet, I can come hook you up, come pick you up, and we can go party. That's, have a good time at least. Fly around and shit, go to different countries. I'm trying to have a great day, Sophia. But what's up, you guys? Like, subscribe to this channel. I got the burps because of my Dr. Pepper. And, today I had a sausage dog, but, well, thank you, bad girl. I appreciate that. But everybody, we all need to get along. But like, subscribe to this channel. Come on here and say anything you want. Ask me anything you want. If you got a situation, let's talk about it. I'll be your friend if you can't find any. That's cool. I love new friends. But, like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. Some nights gets really interesting. Let's just say that. But, well, thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. I'm trying to blow this channel up, you guys. I'm trying to monetize it so I could be famous, and I need a little bit of help. I'm Captain Greenboy, and I want to grow this channel to be something special. Especially, if you don't have anybody, I'll be there for you. I'll talk to you. Whatever. I always check and respond to all my, messages and comments and stuff like that. So I do try. I'm not trying to ignore nobody, but I love everybody, and we all can be friends, and we all can get along. It's fucking easy to do, man. It's just ridiculous. It's so easy to do. We should have been doing it a long time ago. But yeah, share us out to your friends. Tell everybody. Let them know that Captain Greenboy is here, spreading love, not hate, and trying to abolish the N-word. Let's do that, people. I'd like to get that on the books in Congress. Yeah, I want to be friends, Sophia. Yeah, I want all the friends I can get. All the friends I can get. So you guys come on here, be my friend, talk to me. We can talk about anything you want. If you got a situation, I am an older male gentleman. I'm 53 years old. I might have some advice for you. I might be able to change your situation. Just ask. I'm not sad. I really ain't. And I got a lot of sad shit going on in my life, but I'm not letting it get to me. Well, thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. Ooh, see, I got another friend. But you know, today I had to do my laundry and shit like that. So after I got done with my laundry, I went scoping out places to fish because I want to try and go fishing this weekend. You know, I might do some videos, but I want to get back into fishing. I really haven't had a lot of time for it, so I'm trying to make time. Aussie, what's up? Okay, well, that's cool. I didn't know they were trying to build a Trump Tower there. That's crazy. Australia said, fuck no, we don't need your stupid shit. I am growing out my beard, Lord X. But, you know, I'm just chilling on here, you guys. You like, subscribe to this channel. Come on here, ask me whatever you want. You know, we can have a good time. What's up, Claudia? Claudio? Claudio. That's an interesting name. But I guess it's Claude. Claudie. But yeah, like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. We really have a good time here. You can come on here and talk to me and ask me anything you want. I am an older gentleman, so I do have some experience in life. You know, I'm like 60% of my life is over, so you know, I do have some experience and some knowledge about some shit, and I'm a contractor, so I could tell you how to fix something or what you need to do if you have a problem at the house. So it's always good to have somebody like me in your corner. You just ask me any fucking thing about a house. I could answer that shit like it ain't nothing. Like this old house, yeah, yeah. I'm like that. I have knowledge like that, yeah. Hello, Power of the Rolling Stones. Yeah, I love the Rolling Stones, man. Turbo Jim, what's up? Get those American flags off the screen. I'm not doing that, Turbo. Sorry. Not doing that, bro. Not happening. Nope. I don't even know why you guys asked me, because it's not happening ever, ever. I'm not taking, this is my studio. I'm not taking down my shit. You know how hard it was to put it up there? You want me to take it down? I'm sorry. Germany on top. No, I ain't got no other country flags. Nope, 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 nope. My whole studio is about America. I do have American flag right there, you guys, so don't call me no traitor or nothing like that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Fly swatter? What the fuck is... What does fly swatter got to do with anything? Turbo Jim? Yeah, Sophia, tell him, get on him. You're the president of what? You didn't even spell America right. How are you the president, Turbo Jim? You're Donald Trump? Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't believe that shit for a minute. Whatever. Yeah, I'm coughing, Sophie. Yeah, I smoke. It's smoker's cough. Yeah, Turbo, I'm not believing that, bro. Not believing that. Ain't no damn Donald Trump gonna be on no YouTube. No. He's probably chilling somewhere. He's probably, you know, smoking a fat cigar, chilling out on a patio somewhere in Florida. He's not watching this. You think he's on his phone like that? No, he's not. He's not a child. Okay. El no respecto. Okay. Okay, Turbo. No respecto. El no respecto. What are you trying to be, Spanish now? It said I'm a YouTuber too. Are you, Sophia? I did not know that. Yep, I am on my way to 900 subscribers right now as we speak. So, you guys like, subscribe to this channel. We always have fun. It's always real talk here. We like to, you know, bust balls, make fun of shit. You know, laugh. Let's laugh and love each other, you know. You only have one view. Wow. I have a video that's got like almost 30,000 views. Yeah, a lot of my content is good. It's blowing up. Most of the time when I post something, it hits right under 1,000. Some of them will go over 1,000, some of them won't. But it's usually like right there. And, you know, YouTube already recognizes that I'm going to be famous and I'm going to make them a lot of money. So my subscribers are rising every day. It's not like one a week, or it's every day I get two or three or four. Like today, I think I got like 10. I was tripping. But yeah, you got to work this shit, man. This is another job. Yeah, I like fishing. I wouldn't say I'm a fisherman. It runs in my family, but I love fishing. I just don't get a lot of time to do it. Oh, you love Buzzball, Turbo Gin? I don't drink, bro. But I do like fishing. I'm gonna try and go fishing this weekend if I can make it through tomorrow. You're from the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines. I really had never been out of this country. No, I know smoking's bad for me. I know it. I've been smoking since I was 11. Yeah. So, back in the day when you was a kid, and, I worked a farm job when I was a kid, everybody smoked. Even the kids smoked. Everybody smoked. Plus, in school, you wasn't cool if you weren't smoking. So, it just stuck. It just stuck with me. And these are cigars. These ain't cigarettes. Wait, what? What? Yeah. Been smoking since I was 11. My mom smoked. My grandma smoked. A lot of people in my family smoked. So eventually I was sneaking a cigarette out to the woods the first time. Oh, I'm chill, Sophia. It's cool. You're still here, bad girl? Good. I know a lot of people are watching me from the distance, and that's fine. They don't have to interact or anything like that, but it would be nice if they would come on here and be my friend and talk to me. My family, Sophia, what about my family? What's up, Big M? Oh, shit. Big M's in the house. My family, where's my family? Me and my wife divorced. Yeah. I divorced. I left. I left her. Yeah. My kids are grown, so none of them live with her except for one. I have one autistic son that lives with my ex-wife. But she wouldn't quit drinking. She wouldn't quit drinking and abusing me, so I just left. Couldn't handle it anymore. I did that shit for fucking... The abuse went on for like 25 years. We were together for 33. So, yeah. It's rough. And that's why I won't ever do it again. Bodyguard cousin. No, you my brother from another mother. No, I did say cousin, didn't I? We was in the mall. I said, this is my cousin right here. I'm doing all right, Big M. I had to do my laundry today. That was fun. I do my laundry like once a month because I got so many clothes, I got so many socks, and so many pairs of underwear that I can go through the whole month without having to do laundry. So I've got it figured out. I got the system figured out, you guys. And this is what it is. You got to have 30 t-shirts and 30 pairs of underwear and 30 pairs of socks. So basically what I got going on is I have about 60 pairs of socks and 60 pairs of underwear and 60 I have underwear underneath my shirt, so I have wife beaters that are my underwear, and I just showed you my underwear. So you got a question? Okay. A lot about someone. Yeah, this will tell you a lot about someone. Yeah, if they ask a question. If you could have any condiment come out of your belly button, what would it be and why? I don't know. Liquor probably. I've seen them doing liquor shots out of people's belly button, but get the lint out, clear it, clean it with a baby wipe first. That's what I'm saying. I don't want someone's fucking t-shirt lint. Lieutenant Halfman, what's up with that? Turbo times. I'm not a lieutenant, bro. I'm captain. Captain. You crying, Sophia? It's all right. Life happens. What am I gonna fucking do? So, what's up, skeleton? So, I've just decided that I'm not gonna be with a woman anymore. I'm not gonna be with no woman, and I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna be with a man. I'm learning how to be lonely. I'm learning how to be with myself. So, I don't need all that shit. The headache, the arguing, the cops coming to the house. I don't need all that shit. Sriracha or mustard. I don't know, bro. In the Philippines this morning right now. Well, over here in America, it's night. It's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, it is 10 o'clock right on the dot. It's 10 o'clock p.m. in America, Standard Eastern Time. We're on the East Coast. East Coast, East Coast. Liquor is the goat answer. Yeah. I didn't do it, but I've seen it done at parties before. I never did a keg stand either. I just didn't understand drinking something upside down. I didn't get the point of that, so I never did that. I was too cool for that. I was a cool dude. I was a cool dude standing in the back of the fucking party watching these idiots hold each other up drinking. So I never did that shit. Well, that's great, Skeleton. I usually do it live every night, bro. You can be on here every night. I notice everybody that comes on here every night. Yeah, Big M. The Kid Rock show was awesome, bro. And I've fucking actually found some new friends. Yeah. I found some new friends. I found a group of older guys that were in their 60s and walked right up to them, started talking to them about the show before the show started. I showed them that I had some had some 420 rolled up, and they had some rolled up, so we just hung out, and I had drank half a pint of Fireball. That was it, but I didn't have to go use the bathroom the whole show. It was awesome. I got to see the whole show without any breaks because I wasn't drinking beer. Nope. I got my drink on in the parking lot and stumbled in, and my buzz lasted until I left. I had to actually sit in the truck. I sat in the truck for an hour and a half, something like that, drinking water, sobering up. But, yes, Sophia, I go live 6 nights a week, sweetie. 6 nights a week. Yep. It's 6 nights a week. I got it posted on TikTok at 10, but it's going to be anywhere between 9, 10, 11, somewhere around in there. So I've already made a dedication to this channel, so I will be here. This is a job for me. I'm an entertainer. So you should go check out my content. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Share it out to your friends. What are you saying, Sophia? Yeah, that's just how I am, Big M. I could walk up to anybody. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is, or what you look like, or how you're acting. If I could walk right up to you and talk to whoever, my fucking communication skills is off the chain. Because I had a business and I had to do the customer service, so I had to deal with people I didn't know. So, and I would say, out of the 6 years I ran the company, I might have gained like 150 friends, because most of my clients became my friends afterwards, and they called me back several times. Nick Diesel, man, we don't say that here, bro. We say 50-51, bro. 50-51. What's up with you? Can I add music? I did used to play music on here, Sophia, but YouTube started saying something about it, so I just quit. And I was using their app. Yeah, I was using their app to play music, and they just wasn't having it. So I just took it away. No, I don't add music. I just don't do it. I got tired of seeing my videos say limited in other countries. Man, fuck that. So I just like, nah. Yeah, 10 lights. Raise the roof. Raise that motherfucker. Shit, fall on my fucking head. I'll run first before I try to raise the roof. Still can't use their app and them be happy. Yeah, I didn't understand that. And see, with TikTok, it's different, which I'm not doing live on TikTok anymore, you guys. And I've had enough. I got flagged and banned at 2:30 in the fucking morning. I didn't have nothing to do, so I went on live on TikTok. Got banned for 3 days, so I'm done with that shit. You won't see me live ever again. Ever been to a Molly concert? No, I've never been to a Molly concert. I don't do Molly. No, don't do Molly. What do you mean, muscle, Sophia? You want to see my muscle? What's up, Barilla? You're in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. I always wanted to go to Colorado, man. See some of them rivers and shit. Some of them snow-capped mountains. Yeah. Did I see Cat's Eye? No, I didn't see Cat's Eye. Your profile is Cat's Eye. On TikTok? No, I didn't see that. If I did, I didn't realize it. But I editing and putting collages of photos together. I'm not doing live on there anymore until a company comes to me. They approach me and ask me to be an affiliate for their company. Then I will probably go live on TikTok again, but it won't be talking to people. It'll just be working for the company and being an affiliate and doing their commercials as Captain Greenboy. That's nothing more. I won't be interacting with the people that go on my live if I become affiliate for some of these companies. Yeah, so. Okay, Sophia. Have a good evening, sweetie. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. Share it out to all your friends. Tell everybody. We come on here, we're like to get crazy, freaking crazy. If I keep this fucking cigar lit, that's the problem. It won't stay lit. It used to be nice here, and we used to have snow-capped mountains. Really? So you don't have that shit anymore, ever? It just went away? That's kind of scary. Bar, don't you agree with me, bro? I thought they stayed snowy caps like all year round because they stick up in the fucking air like 10,000 feet where it's cold all the time. That's scary to hear, Bar. Yeah. The snow caps are gone. Fuck, where'd all that water go? That's my question. Where'd all that water go? Are your streams dried up now? There's no way them snow caps are gone, man. I have to go see for myself. That's when I get my private jet. Okay, Sophia. Have a good evening, sweetie. Thanks for subscribing. I'll be right here 6 nights a week. Find me right here, right here, right here. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't got nowhere to be. Yo, what's up, Rooster Man? What's going on, bro? Hopefully you ain't working, because it is past 10 o'clock. Yes, Sophia, I'm always live. Sometimes I do it during the daytime, so when you subscribe, turn your notifications on, and when I pop up during the daytime lives, you can be a part of it. I've been doing it during the daytimes too, but I'm not committed to it. I'm committed to at night. But I pop up during the daytime sometimes, so look for that. Turn your notifications on, people. Well, thank you, Goop. I appreciate that. I try not to be so handsome. Okay, Sophia, have a good evening. You're at your shop, Rooster. Don't prop me on your toolbox. Bye, Sophia. Have a good night, sweetie. How old are you, by the way, Sophia? How old are you, sweetie? You never told me. I never asked. But before you leave, how old are you, Sophia? Don't go nowhere. Hey, how old are you? What's your age? Okay, Rooster. Yeah, people ruined that shit years ago, and then we had a horrible tidal wave of California come and take over Colorado. It was the weed, bro. The weed brought all those freaks to you. We bought new shelves. Oh shit. Shelves to get some of that shit off the floor. I love shelves. I love them. You can stay organized. Yeah, I like organization. I always try to be that way at work because it makes the job safer. And you know where all your shit is. You ain't got to go looking for it. I got to buy some new shelves because I got to find somewhere for my Mario and Luigi and Yoshi dolls. Yeah, I got to get another shelf. But I got one shelf that's already dedicated to my Doberman that I used to have. Yeah. And it's sitting over there, so. But anyway, I just come on here and do these lives, try to talk to people, you know, have conversation, stuff like that. But today I had to go do my laundry, and then I went and hung out at a few places, passed out some business cards, talked to some people, talked about a possible job, went and seen a friend. So it was a productive day. I would say, yeah. I would say it was a productive day. I got a lot of shit done. I got my tools off the truck and back on the trailer, so my truck is free of all the 500-pound of tools, so now my truck won't use as much gas because it took the weight out of it. It is completely empty except for my fucking jack and my jumper cables. That's it. That's all that's in my truck now. So I'm barely using any gas, I noticed today. Almost time to throw, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for having me. You're welcome, Barla. Bar. Like, subscribe, bro. Turn your notifications on. You'll get a notification when I come on here. What's up, Jamal? It's Jamal. 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 All right, Barilla. Hope I'm saying that right. Barilla. Some of these names, man. What's no good? I don't know what's no good. I don't know what's good and what's bad good. So I'm just, I'm just on here hanging out with you guys, putting in the time. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys got anything you want to talk about, throw it my way. Shit, I don't fuck. I'll talk to you about whatever. But I'm trying to go fishing this weekend. What's up, Connor? I ain't seen you in a while, brother. Oh, excuse me. I figured Friday I would go. There's a testing tune at Rockingham. I figured I would go to that. But the event is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From my understanding, I got the schedule right here. Yep, May the 15th is Test and Tune, and the 16th and 17th is Mopar, Modern Street Hemi Shootout. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is probably going to be a good turnout. And then the following weekend, there's a Test and Tune, and John Memorial, and then John Bracket Championships, John Memorial Bracket Championships. Then Thunder at the Rock. So we got a lot. I'm excited about September. The NHRA will be at the Rock, the National. So we're talking about funny cars that shoot fire. They're usually 500 to 600 That's how fast they go per hour, 4 to 600 miles an hour. So they're gonna zip down the fucking. I don't even think I'll be able to catch them on camera. They'll be so fucking fast. But I will be out there hopefully if everything goes well this week. I'll be there Friday because I really don't have a whole lot going on. And Testing Tune, they really don't charge you a whole lot. What's up, Lettuce King? What's going on, brother? Connor's on here. All right, Barla. You're at Ralphie's house? All right, cool. Y'all have a good time. Play some video games for me. I don't play video games anymore. I really like video games. You never were banned, Connor. And neither is Ralphie. Neither one of y'all were banned. I just muted you guys for that night. That's all. No hard feelings, but I just don't want the N-word spelled in my chat. I just don't. I'm tired of seeing it. The N-word is just a terrible word. Playing Barbies. I used to play that with my kids, my daughters. And then when my boys came along and started Hot Wheels and dinosaurs and fucking blocks and all kinds of shit. Speaking of drag racing, that's another thing the snowflakes ruined for Colorado. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks, bro. We have racing in the South, man. You can't get enough of drag racing in the South. Just about every county does it. Just about. And the county I live in, the track is gone. Someone sold the 500-acre track. It's gone. It's no longer there. So you turn. Can you turn into a damn doll? No more thunder on the mountain. That's got to suck. But yeah, Bar. If you check out my content, a lot of it is drag racing, sports cars, construction, whatever's funny I find on TikTok. What's up, Sophie dear? Are you all right now? Shut up! Come on, Sophie. Now. You give me triple double likes. You need to hit the screen. I'm not shutting up. This is a live in real time. Not fake time, real time, you guys, real time. We do real talk here, real time, not fake time and not fake talk. We talk on here. That's what we do. So you guys want to talk shit, bust balls, you can do that here. There is freedom of speech in the fucking YouTube, but not TikTok. So you got to watch what you do on TikTok. I don't go live on there anymore. I'm done with that shit. It's done. Costco pizza. Oh shit. I heard it was pretty good. But come on, Sophie, be my friend. Why you keep coming on here and not being my friend? I bet you ain't even subscribed yet. I'm going to go check. Yeah. Don't you show up at my event thinking I'm going to give you special treatment, Sophie. You hear me talking to you. You hear me, don't you, girl? Costco pizza. That's it. Last time I had pizza, it was Domino's. I like Domino's pizza. It's really good. And then for dinner, I had a big sausage dog with slaw. Hi, Madison. Hi. What are you doing, Madison? Did you and Jamal ever hook up? I was always wondering about that. Well, hi, Sophia. I'm glad you're back. I'll be on here for a little while, probably another hour at least. But I was always curious about that, Madison and Jamal. Did you guys even meet or what? Just talking by text. I bet y'all ain't even made a phone call yet. Hi, Sophia from the Filipinas. Sophia Filipinas. That sounds like penis. Yeah, Jamal, I want to know what's up. What do you mean, wow? Oh, you're talking about the pizzas, wow? Okay, not you and Madison. Oh, Madison's wow. Oh, okay, I got it. All right, okay. You ain't got, all right. So it was fire. No comment. Oh, come on. You gotta brag, bro. I mean, not brag, but you know, fire. You know, I'm just fucking with you guys. Yeah. What was that song? Jamal and Madison kissing in a tree. Oh, is it Kissing or some shit? First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby and the baby carriage. Man, my fucking sister sung that shit. I hated it. I fucking hated it. Come on, Madison, be a sport about it now. We like to have fun on here, you guys. It's not an ordinary channel. Come on. About to do Captain Kangaroo. Man, let's do that fucking shit. Who remembers that? Captain Kangaroo. I got a friend too, man. I can do this live with. I got Mario, Luigi, Yoshi. I got fucking Avenger dolls. I got Captain America. Shit. Trans rights. Man, Jamal, everybody's got rights, bro. If you're a human being, you got rights. Doesn't matter if you're trans or not. You're eating a tofu. It should be TOFU, but it's toof. Fuck, I'm not eating no tofu, man. It's like rubber bands. Oh, no. Gross. You're eating baldak. What the fuck is that? Tofu salad. Ugh. Vegan ranch. I'm just a different breed. I'm sorry. I was just raised a long time ago where you had meat and vegetables and dessert. So I don't know what buldak is. You have some stinky cheese. Yeah, I don't eat stinky cheese. Nope. I'm a cheddar cheese guy, man. I like white cheddar and sharp cheddar and mild cheddar and cheddar cheese shredded thick and cheddar cheese shredded thin. You said your page is sports cars or drag racing. I have been thinking about posting shit on my page, but I don't think anyone wants to watch a professional axe thrower, you know? Bro, bar, people like everything. How many fucking subscribers do you got, Bar? Yeah, people want to see that shit. I would watch that shit. There's a guy that does that shit. He's got his axe tied to a string in a tree or rope, and he's doing flips and catching the axe and cutting wood. I don't know. It was a trip. But yeah, man, I would say that I would look at that. Does it smell like Davy Jones? Feel like her? No. Why did you come back, Sophia? Let me know. Tell me, darling. You got 2 subs. Yeah, Farmer was here. I think he's chilling in the background. I don't know. He was here for a minute. He popped in and then left. How'd you get 2 subs, Sophia? How you do that? Give me 10,000 subs. Are you talking about you got 2 sub sandwiches? Yeah, why'd you come back, Sophia? You like the channel, don't you? You like it. You got 2 subs, cuz what? Cuz. Yeah, Sophie, how old are you? You never said anything. I asked how old you were. No one noticed me. What do you mean no one noticed? Everybody noticed you, Sophia. How old are you? Look, Jamal's asking you how old. Yes, you, Sophia. Yes, you. Are you? Of course you're a girl. Thanks, Connor. Connor Van. Then I got a Connor B8. Yes, Sophia. We're talking about you. What? How old are you, Sophia? You're 9 years old, darling. Oh my goodness. Are you on your mama's cell phone? Vander Yacht. Did I get that right, Connor? Yeah, we know Ralph's 12. Sophia, you're 9 years old. So what made you want to look at my channel, Sophia? Being that you're 9 years old, you're not on your mama's phone. You're on your phone. Okay. So you have a YouTube account. Oh, iPad. Oh, you got an iPad. Okay, Sophia. Well, Bar, you got to work YouTube like a job, bro. I'm on my way to 900 subscribers. You got to get 60 subscribers before you go live. It says 50, but it made me wait till I had 60. You got to be serious about this shit. And then once YouTube recognizes that you're serious, they'll push you out. And I'm about to be pushed out. I'm on my way. Yeah. Vander Eyck. There you go. Vander Eyck. I got it. You want to meet us, guys? You want to meet me, Sophie? I mean, Madison, you want to meet me? You got a channel, Sophie? You're a 9-year-old and you have a YouTube channel. Are you kidding me? Oh, I won't forget, Jamal. Because, YouTube keeps up with all this shit. All I got to do is go back in the log and see where I started, and it shows me all the comments, who's been on here regular. So, it's like this, Jamal. Once you come on my channel every night, 6 nights a week, not every night, but every time I'm on, and it's like a classroom full of students. Once you come on here every night, I'll recognize who you are because you'll be like one of my students. And basically what I'm trying to do is build a crew of people that are good and decent. And on my t-shirts, we'll promote that. It's going to say you're a crew member. You can pay a little bit more if you want to be a crew leader. So we'll have shirts that say crew member, and then we'll have shirts that say crew leader. So you can pay a little more for a crew leader shirt. If you feel like you're the leader of your group, get a crew leader shirt. Be a Captain Greenboy crew leader or a Captain Greenboy crew member. So there's a difference. 50 hours a week and throwing 10 hours a week for practice. I don't have much time, Oh, so you're a professional axe thrower? Yeah, you should definitely film that shit and put it on YouTube. You'll be surprised people don't want to see it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Just start putting your videos up. And down at the bottom, type on there, please subscribe. Don't say please, because don't beg. Just say, this is what I did. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I put my YouTube channel down there, my identification or my channel name, which is Captain Greenboy. So I just put that down there. And that helped me out a lot. I mean, I get, like today I got 10 subscribers. Yesterday I got 15. So it's every day I'm getting 5 to 20. You forgot about your vitamins. Uh-oh. Yeah, Jamal, don't worry, bro. I won't leave you out. You live in North Carolina too, so I can scoop you and Rooster up. I think Big M is I forgot where he said he was at. Shit. Let me try to remember. Don't say nothing, Big M, if you're on here. Big M said he was in, I want to say California. Well, thank you, Bar. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I'm mistaken. Oh, you're in Columbia. That's right. Jamal's in Columbia. That's still not far away, man. That's only a 2-hour drive for me. Yeah, I got a Connor. Yeah, it's right there, bro. Right there. Police department. Police department, fire department. Police department, fire department. Yeah, I got the flag, man. It's actually bigger because I got it folded in the corner. You can see it. It's folded. So yeah, I support my police department and fire department. Who the fuck y'all calling when you get in trouble? I'm gonna call the cops. I'm call the fire department. Shit's on fire. Yeah. Yeah, I think Big M said he was in California. Oh, the hat was blocking it. There you go, bro. Can you see it now? Can you see it now, Connor? Yeah, and then my cap, I got American flag right there. A Captain America flag right there. I love that flag. That's my favorite one. Favorite flag. Fuck the Confederate flag. Yeah, you can say that, Darth J. It's cool. They're just flags, man. It feel well good, Jamal. I'm glad you got some rest, bro. Well, Connor, tell your dad I thank him for his service. Sophie, you can say bad words, just not the N word. I mean, if you want to be grown, you can in here. I wouldn't suggest a 9-year-old little girl cursing, but if you want to be a thug like that, you can. That's right, Connor. If you don't like America, then you can leave. That's right. I love that shit. No swearing in the chat. What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's up, Nick? Welcome to my live. I don't know about no NC Liberal NYC. I'm not from New York, bro. No. Yes, Sophie, if you want to say bad words, just not the N word and not the R word. Yes, Jimmy, those are captain bars. That's right. I'm a captain. Captain Greenboy. Average Duck Dynasty Enjoyer. No, I never watched that show. I thought it was stupid. Sophia, you want to say beach instead of bitch? Okay. Now you hate me. Why do you hate me so? Oh, you're jokey. Okay, jokey, you whatever. Nick, you know what? I don't care about the government. They don't care about me. Why the fuck? I'm not studying that shit. I don't watch the news. I don't keep up with none of that shit. Am I married? Dream rides? No, I'm not married. I'm divorced. My flags are not racist, bro. They're just flags. It's Southern pride flags, man. They're South. Southern flag. Your dad's watching Ice Road Trucker. I've watched that a few times. Lettuce King. I thought that was pretty interesting. Driving across the ice in 18-wheeler. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Stars and bars mean so much more than people know. If you do your research, it's not a race thing. Thank you, Bar. I appreciate that. It's not a race thing, and I'm tired of hearing it. It's just Southern flag. Yes, Lettuce King, I know the vegan teacher. Yes, look at her. She looks sickly. Southern flags don't mean racism, bro. That means the South. There was a flag for the North and a flag for the South. That is it. Come on. Give me a break. I'm not racist or any of that shit. I just like it. I would say Burger King over McDonald's. I don't eat fast food anymore, you guys. That shit it's not real food. It's literally a Southern thing. It's a Southern heritage. It's not nothing to do with race. Racial groups use the flag, but they had no right to. They did it on their own. What's up, Vince? What's going on? Jamal, now. Cut it out, bro. No Kamala, man. Come on. Joker, what's up? You have a Confederate tattoo on you, never come off? Yeah, I thought about getting one on my calf. Like my skin was ripped open and you could see that fucking Southern flag inside my skin. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, I was going to do that, but I don't wear shorts enough. And I don't want to pay for the money, so, and plus it hurts. Yeah, Yes, you're right, Bar. It's just a thing. That's all it is. It's just a flag. You want gay rights. I think there are gay rights, bro. Everybody's got rights. Oh, Jamal. Oh, funny, huh? Okay, well, I can still... Go ahead with your Kamala shit. I don't care. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not voting anymore. I'm not fucking playing her game anymore. Vincent, I don't have any guns, bro. Cola hairs. Yes, trans people have been around a long time. Yes, there's a lot of men that dressed up like women in private because they liked it. I don't know. You'll sing a song, Sophie? I can't hear you. Yeah, Ron DeSantis. That fool is a thug now. I love Ron DeSantis. That he's the one that exposed these elementary schools for grooming our children into gays. Yeah, teachers were grooming our children. We didn't even know. And then when the parents stood up and said something about it, they were race. They were what were they calling it? Something terrorist. I forgot what they called it. But parents, they act like parents didn't have to say so. That's bullshit. Well, thank you, Sophie. I'm glad you missed me. Yeah, J.D. Vance is good too. Yeah, but you know, Ron DeSantis, that motherfucker's a thug. Look what he's been through with his wife and the cancer thing. Am I a Democrat? No. No, I'm not a Democrat. Unknown City. I like my trans people like my jacket in the closet. Okay, Sophie, it's cool. Sophie, Rooster's a cutie little bird. He don't have his face on his profile. Neither does Jamal. They don't have pictures of themselves. They got to show what they look like. Vincent, what's up? Yeah, that would be cool, Connor. Yeah, DeSantis and Vance. Yeah, that would be awesome. You're awake tonight, Jamal? Well, I'm glad. Okay, Sophia. Well, all you guys like subscribe to this channel. You can come on here and talk all the shit you want. Yeah, I like Rubio. Rubio is solid. I loved what he did about the schools, man. And he told the world. He said these teachers, because it only takes like 6 months to get a teaching degree at some technical college, and you all these gay women and men were going and getting their teaching degree and pushing it off on elementary kids like kindergarten, first grade, you know, putting down a pamphlet with a little boy and a little girl on there and giving them pink and blue crayons. And they were saying, now if you're a boy and you feel like you're a little girl inside and you want to cry and you like girly things, you paint your boy pink. And girls, if you feel like you're a boy and you don't feel like a girl, you need to paint your little girl blue. And I could not believe that shit. And putting rainbow flags in the goddamn classrooms. What the fuck? I had a fit. I'm glad my kids were grown, because you know what I would have did? I would have went down to that fucking school and I would have showed my ass. Fuck that shit. Push that shit off on kids. They don't even know where they're at. A lot of people get teaching degrees for that. Bassett, yeah. It only takes a few weeks to get one. See right there, literally, about different pronouns. That's bullshit. It's crap. I'm trying to relax, Jamal. I was really upset when I found out, and my kids were out of school at that time, and I was like, that's bullshit. You know, and some of the parents were supporting it. But once you have that surgery, it is not, you can't undo it. It's not irreversible. Once you chop up your privates, there's no going back. And I can't believe it's going on. I just fucking like in shock. You never heard shit like that from when we were kids. Never. Little kids want to fucking be gay. I need to talk about something else. You got $1,000 credit limit from Best Buy. You don't want to run. It's itching the hole in your damn pocket, ain't it, Jamal? I be gone. Got me a good TV and a video game. Yeah, I would have went and spent that shit. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Welcome to my live. You guys subscribe to this channel. Ohio deserves better than Vivek or Dems. Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm not getting into that politics shit. It's crap. They're gonna pick who they want. They picked Trump because they knew he would start this war. That's why he got picked. In the world, nothing's changing. I got news to tell all you guys, and you can tell all your friends. Nothing is gonna fucking change until we come together as a whole, we the people, like it says on the fucking Constitution, we the people, when we come in together as a whole, like millions of us go up to Washington, D.C., what the fuck are they gonna do? They're gonna hightail it for the fucking hills. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Yeah, Trump might get a third term. He might just get it. I don't know. Losing anatomy over my body. What the fuck is that, Bassett? It ain't hard to unite. It doesn't matter what the fuck we're going through in our lives. We need to be together as one. That's the only way we're gonna take. That's the only thing. That's the only way shit is gonna change. That's it. I can't do it all by my fucking self, and I'm on here telling you guys to fucking help me. Starting to get kind of mad. I pay $2 every 2 days. I don't win anything. Oh, Jamal, keep trying. You might win. Anatomy. Sophia, if you're a black lady, you're gonna have a black baby. Whatever you females, everything that the only thing that the male does is pick the sex. That's it. Everything else comes from the mama. Everything. You might get some traits, looks from the father, a little bit, but everything comes from the mother. So if you're a black woman and you're with a white man, you're more likely you're going to have a black baby or a light-skinned baby. I don't know how that shit works. It could shock you. I mean, you could have a white baby. Oh, you're white? Then why are you asking me about a black baby? You're white and you're with a white man, you're going to have a white baby. I mean, come on, you guys. I mean, what are we talking about? Color matching here? It's hard to win the Powerball. Yeah, I don't play the Powerball, Jamal. Yeah, you're more likely to get bit by a shark on land. Yeah. You know what you need to do, Jamal? It's called the Cash 5. Oh, you're in South Carolina. Well, North Carolina. Whatever they might have a Cash 5 in South Carolina, but here we have $1 Cash 5. We can just get Cash 5 for $1, and you could just win it. And sometimes Cash 5 goes up to $1 million. If the baby comes out black, you might have been cheating on your husband. You're right, Jamal. You're cheating with a black lady, a black man. Is it disturbing me? What disturbing me, Sophia? Nothing disturbs me. Nothing. Potting, how many flags do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 flags. Yep. I like my flags. They're really awesome. I think they're cool. I really do. I'll put them up there because I think they're cool. They were folded up in a box. I took them out of a box and put them up. Yeah, I'm putting up more flags too, Potting. Yep. I sure am. Rooster, you're so bored. Why don't you clean out your truck? What is your proposal on the U.S. uniting again? I don't know. We got 3 states trying to pull away from the government. That's California, Texas, and Florida. Your mom's there, Sophie? Well, tell your mom I said hi. Hi, Sophie's mom. Hi. Hey. Show her the phone. Hi, Sophie's mom. Hi, Sophie's mom. Sophie's mom. Please don't say bad words. I'm sorry, Sophie. It's in my nature. I can't fucking help it. I'm sorry. You already cleaned your truck, Rooster? Okay. Hi, Sophie's mom. Hi. Let's see. Let me give you something else. Okay. Shop is clean. Your truck is clean. Did you clean off your tractors and weed eaters and all that stuff? Clean off your trailer. Go clean the bathroom. Vacuum. Do the dishes. Oh, you did all that already? Well, I guess you're gonna be bored then. Can you teach me a Philippines word? Yeah, sure. Teach me a Philippine word. You know English pretty good, Sophia. Or you can type it anyway. Guapo. Guapo? What's guapo? Is that bad guy? Bad guy. Fucking guapo. A co? A co? Guapo? A co. I'm saying it right? Guapo a coal at. Oh, guapo a coal at. What am I saying? You having me saying something bad? Sophia, don't be like little funny little girl. Come on now. Somebody from the Philippines who knows your language is like, she's getting him to say that. What am I saying? I need to make food. Oh, Rooster, yeah, you need to make some food. Magaline. What's Magaline? Oh my God, you got me on here cursing in another language. Guapo. I like that one. I mean, I always was interested in trying to learn another language. It's just really hard. It's really hard. I wanted to learn Spanish. You know, I also was going to try and take a class for Spanish, or get a Spanish woman and have her teach me how to speak it. It means I'm handsome and talented. Oh, so the whole thing is guapo ako at mangling. Mangling. Did I say it right? Or is it wapo? The G is silent. Wapo ako at mangling. Wapo ako at mangling. Does that sound better? I try to make it sound like you guys. I've never been around anybody to play. Tang. I like Tang. Let me teach you again something. I like that one. Guapo. What is it? Guapo ako at mangling. Guapo ako at mingling. Mangling. 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 Now. You're going to turn me into Charlie. Bawa. 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 Huh. Okay. You're erasing it on me, Sophie. A ball. A bawa, okay, okay. A bawa, a bawal, bawal, a co. You don't know what to make to eat, Rooster. What do you got, bro? You can sling shit together. Mag, okay. Bawal, a co mag. Bawal, co mag. Does that sound like it? Bawal, bewal. A coal mag. Is that right, Sophie? Am I saying it right? I don't want to. I mean, I'm trying. But it'd be hard for me to remember. Mag. Ground beef and potatoes. You got dinner right there. Oh, I'm saying it right? Cool. All right. Let's see. Bawal, a coal. Mag. Managrillo. Managrillo. Manny Grillo. Manny Grillo. Okay. I'm saying it right. Oh, cool. What's up, Stone? What's going on, brother? Don't throw no stones at me. I'll just duck them. Yeah, I'm fast. See there? Come on. Let's go. I'm not allowed to grill. What? I like grilling, man. I do pretty good. Okay. I'm saying it right. Sophie's saying, okay, here we go. All right. You said, guapo ako at mangling. Guapo ako at mangling. Guapo ako at mangling. And then, bawal ako mag managrillo. Managrillo. I have, okay. I'm saying it right. All right. All right. Well, see, I learned some new shit. Thank you, Sophie. Look, I'm learning from a 9-year-old. Oh, shit. Men Grilly. Manny Grilly. Manny Grilly? It means, what's up, Stone? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? You got something you want to talk about, Stone? Stone. I always like that name. I went to school with a kid named Stone. We called him Stone. He was a cool dude. Green Day for real. Yeah, I love Green Day, bro. Now you right up my language right there. I love Green Day. When they first fucking came out, man, I thought they were awesome as fuck. I always liked them. Thoughts on liberals? Purple Bunny Rabbit? I don't have no thoughts. I mean, I love everybody. People's got their interesting ways. So liberals are interesting. What are you going to do? You can't change the motherfuckers. That's why they're liberals. When you come around, Stone. Stone. Okay, Bassett said Mangarillo translated to grill, but smoke makes sense. Okay. You're going to change your profile. Why are you going to change your profile, Sophie? What are you going to call it? Who's an American Idiot from 2004? I've been an idiot my whole life. It didn't start in 04. Let's talk about somebody else. So, I am an idiot sometimes, but like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. All you guys sitting in the background not saying shit, you know, jump out of the shadows. Let's go. Let's hear some shit. Oh, the song from Green Day. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. American Idiot. I always thought it was garage rock band. It was great. American Idiot. I remember that. I'm the person that likes the music, but never remembers the names of the songs. I barely remembers who sings the shit. But I try. Means smoky. Many Grillo means smoky. Okay, I'm smoky. You just don't want your pic. Yeah, you need to put something else up there, girly. Put your own picture up there. Watch Invincible when I get a chance. You talking about a cartoon? I've seen that shit 1,000 times with my kids. What's up, Metal? What's going on, bro? If I was going to a party, what kind of liquor would I bring, Billy? Is that what you're asking me? Well, first off, I'd try and get out of bringing liquor because it costs money, and I'm frugal. But if I was to take anything, it would probably be a couple gallons of tequila. That always makes the party interesting. What's up, Mr. Miles? How you doing? Season 5 next year. That's supposed to be 11. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just came back from the Kid Rock show. That motherfucker was awesome. Kid Rock was a bomb, man. I've seen him 6 times. Great. Well, thanks, Jamal. Love you too, bro. We all love each other. Got any tips on being frugal? Yeah. Don't spend your money. Frugal is another name for cheap. Well, thank you, Sophie. I knew you would come around, darling. It just take time. That's all. That is King. What's up? I see you, man. Captain. What's that mean? Thoughts on when Kid Rock worked out with RFK? I don't know about any of all that. I mean, I didn't really follow Kid Rock. I just went to a lot of his shows. I love all his music. But I would like to meet I would like to meet Kid Rock. He lives in Tennessee somewhere. How am I tonight, Metal? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I think Jamal's still on here, Rooster. Oh, you're a teddy bear, Sophia. Yeah, that looks better than what you had before. Yeah, that's a better profile picture. I always say put your own picture so people can see what you look like. You know, we want to see what you look like. Got any tips on being motivated, Lyrical Cyril? Just keep focused on the goal, on whatever you're trying to get accomplished. Stay focused on it. Meta rules, you change your profile too. I could barely see them. Okay, Stu. Todd, what are you talking about, Stu? Uh-oh, Rooster's got a question. Uh-oh, he needs Jamal's help. What's it gonna be? What's the question gonna be? What's it gonna... I said what? I said what, Lyrical Cyril? What'd I say? Who's the strongest... Stone, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't play video games if that's what you're asking me. If I was given a free vehicle of my choice, what would you get? Probably Ferrari. Yep, very easy. Ferrari or a 67 Mustang fastback. I know, Metal. I'm trying to do the best I can getting likes. I got 18. I usually average about 20 a night. Okay, I see you now, Sophia. That's your picture of you, Sophia? Okay, see, that's better. Let's see what you look like. I want to see what you look like. Like Jamal, he's using SpongeBob. He should put his picture up there. Rooster's got a rooster up for his. He should put his picture up there. Madison's picture is up there. Rooster's is up there. Bassett, oh, you just changed yours too? Okay, Bassett, there you go. See? See, I want to see what my people look like. I mean, if you're going to be in here and you're going to talk to me and we're going to be friends, I want to see you. I want to see you guys. So thank you for changing changing your pictures for me. I appreciate it, guys. Sophie and Bassett Hound, Lyrical Cyril. You can pop your mine's up there. I don't see yours. Yours looks like some kind of... It looks like a album cover, like a Journey album cover. That's what it looks like to me, Lyrical Cyril. Yours. But Meta Rules his is something. I can't really tell what his is. And then Spy. What's going on, Spy? Hers looks like a dog or something. Billy Bond. He's just got a B. And like, okay. It's Grateful Dead. There you go. I knew it was some kind of... Okay, I could barely see it, but I knew it was some kind of damn... It looked familiar to me. That's how I knew it was rock and roll. Because I had a lot of fucking albums, records. Dope. What are you talking about, Doe Knife? Do you know it's illegal to steal valor from military foreign? I'm not stealing valor, bro. I'm Captain Greenboy. I'm a fucking character. You got that? You got that? I got a brother that works at DOJ. You got that? He said, what I'm doing, there's nothing wrong with. I'm not breaking their laws. Do I pray, Sophie? Yeah, every now and then I pray. What's up, Joe? Can you pray for me? Sure. Ruby, what's up? Where you been, man? What the fuck? You guys are just like popping it back on. I'm like trying to remember everybody. You got to stay with me. This is like school. So you guys got to come on and you got to be here every night for me to remember you, remember shit about you. But you know, YouTube does keep up with everybody, so I could just go back in the log and check. But for you guys to be here and me to remember shit about you, you have to be in here like every fucking night with me. You got to hang out with me. Yeah, Lyrical Sarah. Yeah. Jamal Rooster, it's time to change your profile pic. I've got so many people doing it. Joe, what's up? What's up, Joe? Yeah, let's see some pictures of some people. Come on, I want to see my peoples. If you're going to be part of my crew, let's see some pictures of your real self as your profile pic. Come on. Don't be shy. Who cares who sees the shit? What are you hiding from the fucking CIA? Rooster, Jamal, Lyrical Cyril, Ruby, Work. Well, thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. Thanks, Metal. I appreciate that, man. Your profile picture is Eddie Van Halen's guitar. Okay. All right, yeah, I can see it now. Okay. All right. Let's see who else we can get to change their fucking profile picture. How about Husafel? How you doing, Husafel? Why don't you go ahead and change your... I'm trying to get everybody to change your profile pictures to a regular picture so I can see what you guys look like. Billy Bond, what's up? Yeah, I like fishing, man. I love fishing. It's relaxing. I just don't like not catching shit. I hate to go and then not catch nothing. It really fucking sucks. It really does. Especially when you're walking through the fucking woods around a pond. You don't catch shit. And it's like, damn. All right, Metal Rules. I know what your profile pic is now. You just told me this Van Halen's guitar. That's cool. David Roger, what's up? There you go. See? David Roger. He's got his profile picture up. Sophie's got her picture up. Guess the emoji. No, I don't want to play that, girly. No. All right, Rooster. You can put your picture up there and still be Rooster, bro. Is that your picture, Jamal? All right. See, there you go, man. Look, it's a cool pic, bro. Yeah, let's... Awful. Come on. See, I'm getting everybody. Rooster, you can do it too. You ain't special. Come on, you guys. Come on. I need some pictures. I want to be... If you're going to be my friend, I want to see what you look like. I mean, you can see what I look like. I mean, look. I got this beard and this hat. And look, I'm even bald. Look. But I can't see what you guys look like, man. You know, my true friends, I got to see what they look like. Like David. Yeah, David Rogers. If you haven't subscribed, David, go ahead and subscribe, like this channel. We have a good time 6 nights a week. You know, I'm just starting the week out because this is Monday, so I got 5 more fucking days at 10 o'clock. Yep. I'm not putting my time into TikTok anymore other than posting videos. But this is my shit. This is where I'm going to be famous, right here on YouTube. I got freedom of speech on here. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. As long as I ain't plotting some kind of terrorist act, we're all good. But what's up, Onk? On King David. Okay, what's up, on King David? It's Tuesday, really? No fucking way. Oh, it is Tuesday. What? My mistake. Oh, fuck. I'm out there sometimes, you guys. You got to... All right, Rooster did it. All right, cool. See, it wasn't that hard, bro. See, now I know what you look like. All right, Rooster's on the Shelby's got her picture up. Sophie's got her picture up. Tyler, what's up, bro? What's up, Tyler? We're all doing our face pictures. I want to see what my friends look like. You're going to be on my crew. I got to know what you look like. So when I get in my jet and I come to where you are and pick you up, I'll know what the fuck you look like. And it's only fair. All right. Yours is Adobe. Okay. I like Dobermans. But, Tyler, let's get a picture of yourself up there, bro. Come on. Let's go. Everybody's doing it for me tonight. And I appreciate everybody. Brewster, come on, bro. I'm going to pin yours since you did that. There you go. Bam. There you go. I pinned your message. Where's it? Did I? No, I didn't. I pinned it. Damn it. I'm gonna remove it. Unpin it. Oh shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Unpin. There you go. Oops. Yeah, come on, you guys. Look, on King David, he's got his picture up there. Lyrical Cyril, bro, you ain't done it yet. Come on. Come on, you guys. It's not hard. I mean, we're all beautiful people. If you think you're ugly, then you're fucking wrong. A man or a woman, it doesn't make a fuck. Okay, that was me like 10 years ago. Look exactly the same with a couple gray streaks. Oh, you got gray streaks, Shelby? I do too. Look at this. Look. Look, it's eating up my face. It's just crawling. I got a little bit of patch right there. A little bit right here. A little bit right here. It's just crawling up my shit. So, yeah. You must be close to my age, Sophie. I'm 53. I mean, not Sophie, but Shelby. Shelby. How was my day? It was pretty good, darling. It's pretty good. And a lot of you guys, if I haven't, text you back or tried to message you, it's because I've just been, my mind's been on a bunch of shit. I'm having to get ready for an event, and I'm really not looking forward to it, so I think you look gorgeous, Shelby. The world needs to know names and faces. Well, okay, Phil. Phil Me Bowles. Where's your picture at then, bro? Just in case you show up at the White House. I'm not showing up there, no. But I'm trying to get everybody to put their... See, everybody showed their face. All right. I got a standing desk. I've seen those. Put on a walker pad underneath. So I'm working out with my laptop in front of me. All right, go Shelby. We'll walk together. Oh shit, that's 10 miles. Oh, fuck. What did David say? Oh, David's being nice. Yeah, oh, you're right, David. She is beautiful. Sophie is, she's beautiful too. She's a young child in the making. No, Sophie, don't change your picture to a cringe pic. You got that picture just fine. I can't believe Jamal's leaving his on. You're in Charleston. Oh, you up there with the rich people. You sure are, Jamal. If you're in Charleston, you with the rich. You where the money is. Well, that's good, Shelby. You should stay fit. I try to stay fit. So I'll be trying. Come on. Come on, Shelby. One more mile. Let's go. You got it. You can do it. I can motivate you, Shelby. Come on. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep going. Let's go. Whew. Oh, my God. You've never been insecure about your picture? That's good, Jamal. On YouTube, I just say some things that are pretty controversial and I don't want to get canceled. Oh, man, your picture ain't going to get you canceled. It's freedom of speech on YouTube. But don't go on TikTok. Don't go on TikTok with your views. Don't do that. You will get in trouble. I've learned my lesson. I ain't fucking with TikTok anymore. They're like a wasp nest. You just want to leave alone. You want to walk by real slow. Yeah. We're having a pretty people gathering right here. I know. We have a lot of beautiful people. You're 4 miles in since you left work. That's good, Shelby. Yeah, there was one time I was running 4 miles every morning before school when I wrestled and played football. Yeah, I would down 2 eggs, drink 2 eggs, and then go run and come back, take a shower, and get ready for school. Yeah, catch the bus. Sometimes I miss the bus, so I would run to school. Be all sweaty and shit when I got there. Meet at the beach. What? Oh, that's you at the beach. Okay, Sophie. It's a little small picture, but I see the water and the little person. But, I was wondering why you got so mad on your TikTok story yesterday. Oh, Jamal, the reason I got mad was because they banned me. And I just posted up there for all my 9,000, almost 9,000 followers on TikTok to come to YouTube. And so far it's working. Okay, Bassett. Yes, Bassett, I got banned. I did a live on TikTok about 2:30 in the morning, and someone was hating on my flags up here, and they were calling me racial names and being ugly, and I didn't say nothing. I just said, I started saying, well, they're just flags, and that person reported me for hate speech and bullying, and I didn't even do nothing, and I was just pissed off. So I posted a bunch of pissed off, you know, telling everybody to come to YouTube because I'm done with TikTok Live. I'm done with it. Done with it. I put too much time into it for TikTok to ban my account. So not doing no more lives, just posting videos there. They banned me, said I was hate speech and being ugly and bullying. Am I a bully? Am I saying hate speech? No, I'm not. Yeah, freedom of speech is sacred. YouTube is freedom of speech. YouTube, freedom of speech right here. That's why I'm putting all my time into YouTube, because YouTube sees my talent and they see the money I'm getting ready to make them, a shitload of fucking money. TikTok don't see it. They can kiss my ass. They're gonna wish. They're gonna beg me to do their lives, and I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Only if I'm, an affiliate for a company. Thank you, Shelby. I was a great guy in school. Everybody wanted to be my friend. I was just a funny motherfucker. I was always in trouble. I was always the one in the hall. I was always the one sitting in the back of the fucking class. Every day I was in the fucking principal's office, and they knew me by name. And my mom couldn't do nothing with me. Nobody could do nothing with me. I wasn't scared of shit, and I thought I was smarter in school, which I was. I seen the whole institution thing at an early age. I said, this is controlling institutional pushing on young people. So I'm like, nah. I knew the deal from the beginning, but yeah, I was always fun to be around. They were like, Chris, you going to the party? Come on, man, you got to go, bro. Come on. You going to Hong Kong Sunday, Sophia? That's cool. Yeah, I know, bad girl. They should. Sometimes I try to remember the ones, and I go back and I do ban them, but it's hard to remember. It was some young person. They were calling me racist and calling me all kinds of names, and I supported slaves and all shit. I was like, you know what? Before I even had a chance to even get off, because I knew what was about to happen, they were rage baiting me, and I wasn't taking the bait, so they violated me. That person reported me, and you can do that on TikTok, and I appealed it and didn't win. So I was pissed off. Fucking sissy babies, that's what I called them. I made a video, said, you fucking sissy babies, I'm not doing your lives anymore. So I was fucking mad. Yeah. You don't have many close-up pics for your profile, Bassett? Well, you should get in the mirror and take some, because you're a gorgeous young lady. You should go take some pictures. Billy, you need to put your picture up. Tyler, you need to put your picture up. Joe, you need to put your picture up. Abdullah, you need to put another picture of you up. I want to see what you guys look like. I want to see my friends. I want to see my faces. Come on, give me that. If you guys are scared, just say so, and I'll stop. See, bad girl said nope, she's not changed hers. Okay, I respect that. Got your snacks, Sophie? Look, Jamal's leaving his like that. I think Jamal's new one is way cooler than the SpongeBob. You're like, I'm the man. Hell yeah. Jamal, that's perfect, bro. You got your smile. I can see your teeth. So, yeah, that's perfect, Jamal. Leave it like that. That's perfect, bro. Tyler, you going to leave the tea? Okay, Tyler, I'm not like trying to bully anybody or say you have to. It would just be nice to see my friends. But we can still be friends, Tyler. Privacy is good. Okay, I respect that. That's fine. You ain't got to. Bad girl said she might. That's fine. Yeah, Rooster did it too, Abdullah, but he changed it back. I know you look happy in that photo, Jamal. What was you about to do? Looks like you got a tuxedo on or something. Looks like a white shirt with a jacket. You going out? That was your 21st birthday? Oh, you was ready to go drink. I'm 21 now. Yeah. So you was dressed up looking right. And you was out all the time. You know, I got my ID. Got my ID. Disc golf shrooms. Officers never wear T rank on their. Well, I do because I'm a character. I'm not military, bro. Disc, I'm not military. I'm a character. So I'm going to do what the fuck I want. I'm going to put that right there. Captain Greenboy, that's what I am. That's Captain Rank, Captain Greenboy. Okay, that's cool, Disc. But I'm just a character, man. I'm not in the military. I'm not stealing valor or anything. Yeah, Rooster, that was Jamal's 21st birthday picture. He was happy. All right, Sophie. Have a good evening, sweetie. Don't forget, I'm here 6 nights a week. All right, Disc. I appreciate you understanding, man. I'm just a character. I'm trying to build and monetize this YouTube app as a character so I can sell product. I want to sell t-shirts and hats and water bottles. I want to be popular and famous as Captain Greenboy. I'm a character, like in wrestling. I'm trying to make money off of it. But I appreciate you understanding. I'm not stealing valor or any of that stupid shit. I'm trying to make money off character. Yeah, Connor, I like your picture. Yeah. Ralph uses his picture. You use your picture. Rooster changed his back. Shelby's using her picture. What's your vision for your character? I'm just a retired captain that's trying to spread love and hate. Love, not hate. Love, not hate, not love and hate. But I'm just captain of a crew. I want all my crew members to be part of my crew and like a huge family of people that trust each other and love each other. That's basically what Captain Greenboy is all about. It's about unity. We need to come together as we the people. That's what it's about. That's what my character's about, and that's what my goal is, to try and spread love throughout the world and have everybody stop hating each other, man. It's a waste of time. Yeah. Man, love your neighbor. What are you saying no to, Madison? Oh, now, Matt, Lettuce King, I like string beans, bro. I can eat string beans. I could eat a bunch of string beans. I like them all kinds of ways. French, chopped, fucking long, short, raw, cooked. Paul, I don't have an MOS, bro. I'm a character, man. I'm a character. I'm just a character for YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, character, content creator. I'm a character. I'm trying to sell product. If you go back to my profile, you'll see my Captain Greenboy logo. It's going to be on the back of my t-shirts. And on the front here, it's going to say Captain Greenboy member or Captain Greenboy crew leader. So you can buy either or. But the crew leader shirts will cost more. Yeah. Yeah, Paul. I come from a large family in the military, Paul. My grandfather was 101st. My brother is in the military. My sister's a lieutenant colonel in the Marines. And I got a brother that works at DOJ. So I've got family in the military, Paul. I was a military brat. My grandfather was my father. I didn't have a father. So he told me, because I was bossing all the other kids around at an early age, not to go into the military. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't survive. I'm the type of person, if you would have got in my face like the sergeant gets in your face at boot camp, I would have smacked him. I'd have been in jail. So, no. I was the guy that told... That's why I run my own company. I run my own business. I'm the boss. I tell you what to do. I'm very nice, and I'm fair, and I'm not going to tell you to do some shit I wouldn't want to do. But, you know, let's get some shit done. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I guess, Bassett. I mean, I respect my brothers and sisters that are in the military. I always tell the disabled veterans, I call them DVs. I'm at Fort Bragg too, Paul. Just to let you know, I'm at Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So here, there's a lot of DVs running around. They wear their hats proudly. And every time I see one, especially one that's handicapped, missing a limb or in a wheelchair or whatever, I always go up to that person and thank them for their service because they're the ones that fought the real fucking wars. These wars today, they're mostly done. It's, they got too many electronics out there. But no, captain fired me from his job, joking. What am I about? I just, I'm just about having a good time, making everything funny, relaxing, chilling, just having a good time and just feeling the flow like kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at, you guys. I think we all should be kumbayaing. And it should be like thousands of fucking bonfires all over the goddamn world. And we should all be singing kumbaya where we can hear each other. Can you imagine the whole world singing that fucking song outside? That would be awesome. Shit. Yeah, we're 6 barbers. Yeah, my ex-wife said I used to talk too much. I know, Rooster, we do need to have a cookout, man. Do I read books, Bassett? No, I don't, not really. Only when I have to. It's not books. It's usually most of the time it's directions on something new for work. But no, I don't read books. No. Jamal said he likes to read picture books. Me too. I usually look at the pictures and I don't read it. Am I a hippie, Shelby? No, I'm not no hippie. No, I ain't no hippie. What's my favorite movie? Oh, that's fucking easy. Breakfast Club. That's my favorite movie. Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. Hands down, Breakfast Club. Yeah. I know, Rooster and Jamal. We need to get together and have a fucking cookout, man. Sit down and have a couple beers and eat some ribs or some shit. That would be cool. I haven't even got out of bed, bro. I can barely go grocery shopping. Remember, I got a broken wrist, bro. And I don't have any money because I haven't been working. I can't do anything. Well, Jamal, when you get on your feet, you get that cast off and you get back to making money and we'll get together. It ain't got to be this fucking year. It's just an idea, bro. Just relax. We'll get together, man. I ain't got much money either. You guys, what you don't realize is I'm at the largest military base in the country. 80% of my customers just left. They just left here. So you know what it's going to be for me to try and make money this year on remodeling? You have no, I might get a wife or two, but I'm going to be struggling the whole time this war is going on, and my clients are over there risking their lives. Yeah. Yeah, see, Rooster's got your back, Jamal. It's cool, man. We're all brothers, man. You take the short bus up here? We had a short bus come through our neighborhood. Your mother always told you you're autistic. Well, I have an autistic son. Yeah, I sure do. That makes me kind of think that I gave it to him. So I'm a little bit, loony. But, I know what's going on. I'm not scared to talk to people. I'm like the opposite of my son. My son is autistic, but he's high on the scale, but he just can't be around strangers. He don't trust other people, outsiders. It takes you months for him to even talk to you. So you have to get close to him, and you have to be around him for months before he even notices you or tells you anything. But he'll rock like this. When people come, when I take him out in public, sometimes I have to hold his arm to keep him from rocking, but he'll look down like this. He don't want to conversate with you. So I know about that autistic shit. No, Rooster, I help you buy some of that shit. I'll go scoop up Jamal from Columbia, which is not far from here. And by the time I go get Jamal and come back to Fayetteville, Rooster, you should be already here. I got a grill. I got 2 grills here. I got a gas grill and a fucking charcoal grill. And I got a huge ass porch to sit on and hang out, and there's a table outside. And it's peaceful because here we're in the woods. But yeah, we should all fucking have a throwdown one time. Yeah, Lettuce King, you can come. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be meat there, but we'll also have, salad and stuff. Basset Hound, you change your picture. Yeah, Matt's vegan. That's why I call him the Lettuce King. He's the king of lettuce! I think Matt likes it. That's why he don't say shit. It's so cool, though. He's the king of lettuce. Look, he's just missing the crown. You should go get you a Burger King crown and put it on, man. And tape some lettuce to it. That would be so awesome. And take a picture of it. You should do that, Matt. That would be cool, bro. And I'm not making fun. I'm just saying that would be a cool picture. Because we're calling you the Lettuce King. But that would be cool. Go get a Burger King fucking crown and tape some lettuce to it. Cover up the Burger King so it don't see Burger King. It looks like Lettuce King. See, I don't know. I really like ice cold, like very, very cold Bud Light. Yeah, I like Bud Light too, Jamal. They're so good. They're like Gatorades. What? Bring some Jose Cuervo. Oh, you like tequila too? All right, see, me and Jamal on the same page. I like Michelob Ultras. They're pretty good. They're getting really popular around Fayetteville. Okay, Bassett, that's fine. How old are you, Bassett? Can you tell me how old you are, sweetie? Yeah, I could bring a gallon of tequila. I love Fireball, too. I better stop and get some lemons. Yeah, you're right about that, Jamal. Fucking ultras they do cost money, but I don't drink every day. The last time I drank was at the Kid Rock concert this past Friday, and I got tore up off. I drank half a pint of Fireball and I was done. So my tolerance for alcohol is very low or high, whatever. I'm sensitive. So 4 beers. If I drink a 6-pack, I'll be drunk and passed out. Let's just say that. But I drank a little over half a pint of Fireball and could barely walk. Yeah. And where I had the truck parked and started drinking to where I had to go to my destination at the show, it was like a mile walk. And here I am, like, I'm already buzzing. I'm walking up there like, yeah, I got a buzz on. I couldn't even stand up straight. If you look at my videos, they're like, they're going in and out like this. I couldn't stop swaying. Near 30. Okay, but not willing to give exact age. Okay, that's fine, Bassett. Now I know that you're a young lady in your 20s. Okay. I got Jamal's in his early 20s. Rooster's in his early 20s. So I got a lot of people in here that, won't tell me their age. Some of them will. Yeah, you're 80% Cherokee Indian. My people can drink. Oh, yeah. Just like the Lumbies here in Robson County. They drink. Like my ex-wife was Lumbee. She could drink a 5 and a half. And she would drink all day long and drive like it wasn't shit. Having a drink, a whole bottle of tequila, and I can keep drinking. Yeah, that's it's just a hangover the next day. I hate it. Yeah, I drink to where I know what's going on and I can handle myself, and I can drive, so I don't really get too blitzed. Yeah, Rooster, I knew you were 23. Jamal's 23. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell Bassett. I got a few people in here that are in their 20s, which is cool. I love everybody. I don't care. I have children on here too. I just, I'm not watching my mouth because I got this marked as an adult channel. So, no offense, Sophie, and all the children that are on here. Yeah, Rooster, you and Jamal are the same age. Y'all gonna be partying with an older gentleman. Captain. Bullshit. I wasn't even gonna put the salute in my shit because I'm not military, so this kind of shit, I'm more like this. What's up? This is my salute. Peace. What's up? Not this shit. Fuck this. I'm like this. What's up, bro? What's up? Not. Whoo! Connor, man, bro, you gonna get your mom to bring you? You have to get your mom to bring you, Connor. Are you even anywhere near North Carolina, Connor? I didn't say you couldn't come, bro. I got a nephew, well, a second cousin next door. She's 10. What are you talking about, Bassett? Oh, you do. You're 30, but not willing to give his age. That's the last time you say anything. Oh, you do. What are you talking about, Bassett? Oh, I do what? A drink? Bring some Capri Suns. Okay. When I was a kid, I envied the rich kids that had those. I didn't taste the Capri Sun until I had kids and bought that shit for them because they wanted it. I always, you always give your kids better than what you have. Oh, Rooster said no to Connor. Okay. Yeah, Capri Suns are like awesome. Yeah, I liked them when I bought them for the kids, but I haven't had one in a long time. Black and Milds. Yeah, Bassett. I smoke Black and Milds, girly. Yeah. I'll smoke cigars. But yeah, I used to love Capri Suns. My kids would come running to me, Dad, can you put the straw in? I can't put the straw in. And I'd have to poke. They would be flipping out on me because I'd poke it one time and they were like, how do you do that? I'm like, you just how you do it. Stop coming to me asking me to pop your fucking Capri Sun. Oh no, trust me, bro. I didn't either. I always won at my friend's house and got Capri Suns out of their fridge. Okay. You had like Kool-Aid in a pitcher. Yeah, we did too. We always had Kool-Aid. I knew how to make Kool-Aid when I was like 5 years old. I knew it was so many cups. It was, let's see, to a big thing I did 2.5 scoops, two cups and a half of sugar to a big like pitcher, and I would start out with hot water, stir it with the Kool-Aid in it, and the hot water would melt the sugar. I never had hot water. I never had sugar at the bottom of a Kool-Aid. Never. Nope. You have to stir it slow in warm water and then eventually add cold water about halfway. I might have to. What are you demanding, Lyrical? What's up? Demand 500 cigarettes. Oh, I don't have 500 cigarettes, bro. What are we in prison? Jail? All right, Connor. Look. Well, you're a child, Connor. You can't even drive, bro. You have to have your mom bring you, man. I don't think this is gonna. We're gonna be drinking too. There can't be no minors, bro. Connor. You'll be grown up one day. Oh, you was listening to Tupac last night, smoking Newports, like it's my last one. Oh, so you smoke at your young age? Wow. Look, Jamesy said Connor smokes Virginia Slims. You should be smoking, Connor. Look, you hear me? You hear that cough? Yeah, that's from smoking, bro. You want to be coughing yourself to death? Bassett, you ever roll a Rillo with some weed? Yeah, I roll weed all the time. I took 6 joints with me to the damn Kid Rock show. We were burning down right there at the show. Haven't done that since college. What? I do that shit every day, Bassett. What the fuck? It helps my anxieties. I love it. I smoke every fucking day, every day. I have it with my coffee in the morning. I usually do it after lunch, and when I get off work, I come home and chill and do it at home. Your mom and your other mom smoke. Oh, Connor, you got two moms? That's cool. Aliens absolutely shit-faced driving their UFOs. I can imagine that. You think that's why they go like, shoo, 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 shoo. They're all drunk. You move to Michigan and they have pre-rolls. Yeah, don't have to roll my own anymore. Okay, Bassett. Is it legal in yes, it is legal in Michigan. I heard that the little you buy the little vape pens for $25. I heard that was pretty good. They call it wax. We have that here too. But we have a lot of gummies here. It's not legal in North Carolina yet. Medically it is, but recreational it's not. Yeah, it's legal in Ohio and Michigan. I have a brother that's growing in Ohio. He grows good weed. Yeah, Connor, I never had a father, bro. My grandfather was my father. And he was in the military, and he was a mean motherfucker. They called him Mad Dog Butt. His last name was B-U-T-T. He was a fucking meanie boy. He was a mean son of a bitch. You don't like that, Bassett? You prefer edibles? Yeah, the gummies are good. You prefer having lungs? Yeah, the gummies are really good. But yeah, I don't really do the vape pens either. I smoke the flower. I usually use a one hitter, but yeah. I make so lyrical. You make the best wax, huh? Shit. Depends on who you know. Yeah, it does depend on who you know, what you get. What's my opinion on this new virus? I think it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They're trying to scare us into fucking taking shots we don't need. That's what I think, Jamal. I think it's bullshit. They're trying to keep us scared. It's just the flu. Come on. It's different strains of the flu. I've had COVID twice. I had COVID before it hit the fucking news. It feels like a goddamn car sitting on your chest. Yeah, you can barely breathe. You can make some crazy edibles with wax too. I had a lollipop one time that was pretty good. And then I never tried the brownies. I always wanted to try the brownies. You got any tips on recovering from a breakup? As far as that, Billy, how long were you together, Billy? There's a lot of factors, man. Used to hit the gravity bond as well. I've heard about those things. I got a friend that built one. Oh, you were together 3 years? Shit. Okay, what was the reason you broke up, Billy? And how old are you, Billy? I'm feeling like you're in your early 20s. That's whatever you want to bring, Matt. I like fish. Yeah, it's easy to make it gray. Matt, that's bullshit, bro. You ain't drinking fucking water out of a pond or out of the ocean. You need to stop listening to that fucking stupid vegan woman. We need water to survive, bro. Your body needs water. You listen to that dumb bitch. I'm not. She looks sickly. Poor little Billy. I know. What'd you do, Billy? You did something to break up. She broke up with you. Best thing you can do is, if you love her, go back on your hands and knees and beg for forgiveness. I have too, Lyrical Cyril. I've drank water from the lake before and from the ocean. But just boil it. Just boil the water and let it cool down. You got straight up water. The fishes are not crying, Jamal. That's bullshit. Bassett, you're married? Okay, that's great. You got any kids, Bassett? Any little babies running around? Hey, mommy, 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 mommy. I pooped in my diaper, mommy. Can you change my poopy diaper? You dealing with that, Bassett? Little babies running around shitting themselves, diapers. I know, Jamal. Really, the fishes are crying. Fishes don't fucking cry. That's bullshit. That I am. We broke up due to distance and different views. I'm from Tennessee. She's from California. She didn't understand I had a lot about me or my family. Oh, what distance? That. So you was on a phone relationship for 3 years with a woman in California? No, I don't do that phone relationship bullshit. For me, you have to be. I have to hold your hand. I want to take you out. I want to hug you and kiss you. You know, I want you to sleep in my bed. So I'm that type of. I can't do that long distance shit. I've had several women try to approach me with that shit. I'm like, no, no. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. No, no long distance. Oh, she moved to California. She moved from California to Tennessee. So Billy, she's there where you live. I know, Jamal. I've seen that show a few times. It's really sad. I don't know, Lyrical Cyril. Lyrical Cyril. Another thing I'm saying is, all right, if you're, does the fish, or does the lobsters and the crabs on the bottom of the ocean think that the fish are flying? Answer that question. Oh, so Billy, you and her were in person. What'd you do, bro? So Bassett, you have no kids, just a dog. Okay, well you're starting. A dog starts a family. Yeah, I know, right? The fish are like birds to the lobsters. They're looking up like the fish are like above them, like they're flying. I mean, do the lobsters think fish are flying? That's my question. Let's ask a lobster. Let me go to the grocery store. Do you know how small a fish brain is? They don't even care. I know it's probably like this big. It's really tiny. It's probably like 2 millimeters or some shit. Do I think fish are emotional creatures? No. No, they don't. I don't think they have any feelings. They probably have feelings, but as far as crying and being mad, pissed off, or I know they're scared. I know fish are probably scared, but I know it hurts when that hook goes in their mouth because you see blood. You know it hurts. They probably care for each other. They probably do. A depressed fish. He's all moping around like, no, no, no. He's swimming by the worm on the hook. Oh, I'm just too depressed to eat a worm. A bipolar fish. Yeah. I don't think fish have feelings. I really don't. You know, my goldfish was pissed off at me for a couple of days. What did it do? It turned its back on you, Lyrical Cyril. Cooper was up. Some comments make me see the foolishness people harbor. I know, Cooper. I'm just a crazy fucker, that's all. You're in a crazy fucker room. Go ahead and like, subscribe, so you'll know when I'm on here. And, you'll get a notification. But, yeah, we like to have fun on here, Cooper. Leader of the pack, what's up? Fish have a very strong will to survive. They fight tremendously hard when they're hooked. You're right, leader. They do. They're trying to fight and get off that shit. They don't want to get caught. They know once they come out of that water, they ain't going to be able to breathe. They breathe the oxygen in the water. So, yeah, I just think fish are fish. They're good. They're tasty. I love fish. Imagine having the large of a fish and living a life of one. How chill it would be. Oh, to be a fish? I would I'd probably like to be a bass or any kind of freshwater fish. I think I would stay away from hooks and shit. I would get my food however I could. It wouldn't be off a hook. Yeah. You ever have a dream where you live in the past like a fish? No, I've never had no dream like that. I've had dreams about living in the past. What are you saying, leader? And once you catch one, the other ones won't bite. I know they're like that. Jeff's gone. He got hooked. Ah! Jeff is gone. Jeff is gone. You guys, what the fuck? He took the bait. Run! Ah! Stay away from the bobbers and the hooks. You're everywhere. Yeah, I think they tell each other, no, don't eat that worm. No. Hi, Sophie. I'm glad you're back. Worm has a sad life. Yeah, sits in the cooler at Walmart. That's where I get my worms at Walmart. Then it gets eaten by a fish. Ain't that some shit? But a lot of times, what I do, you guys, when I'm done fishing and I have worms left over, I don't take them home. I just dump them in the ground right there so they can live their lives near the pond. You're allergic, bad girl, to seafood? Well, that sucks, because a lot of seafood is good. Crab legs are fucking good, man. God. Fish is good. I like country fried fish. I like freshwater fish, not saltwater fish. But I like crab. I like shrimp. I like the little shrimps, the big shrimps, the prawn. That's what they call them, prawn, shrimp, crab legs, king crab legs, lobster. I really don't like oysters. I just think they're gross. Ugh. So, I never thought Walmart sold worms until I remember they used to sell fish and even live lobsters. Yeah, they did at one time. They still have fish that you could buy for pets. So Jamal said, bro, I remember when Publix used to have the lobsters, the live lobsters that you could grab. Yeah, they had rubber bands around their pinchers. Fucking take your finger off. Your mom would buy one that was small and then feed it over time, and then the lobster would be huge. Really, Jamal? Your mom went and bought a lobster, and so you had a saltwater tank to put that thing in? That's crazy, because that's just crazy. But I had friends with saltwater tanks. They have the little crabs. They're like little lobsters, and they're running around. And then there's the shell crab. It's got shell in its back. I've seen those before. I've seen a clownfish, and I've seen a dory. There's a restaurant here in town that has a dory. They have a saltwater tank. They have a dory in there and a Nemo. So it's pretty cool. The kids love it. Yeah, we were putting bacon and eggs in the tank. The lobster was eating it. Bacon and eggs? That's crazy. I never heard of a lobster eating bacon and eggs. I don't even know what lobsters eat, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I just know they crawl the bottom of the ocean. I know that much. But damn, you guys, we have a good show tonight. I can't believe it. I love all you guys. This is great. So is jumping into the air for fish is like what it's like jumping into the water for us. Probably. That's a good point, Cyril. That's crazy. The fish jumping into the air. They barely do that shit, but sometimes they do. The bass do. I never thought of it like that. Lobsters love Denny's. The breakfast bar. Having a lobster as a pet counts the same as having a roach as a pet. Yeah, hand feed both. Chris is fucking. Oh yeah, y'all are fucking stupid. I just can't stop laughing, man. It's hilarious. Y'all are gonna kill me. Look, I'm turning red. That's pretty good. I bet the fish can see us jumping in the water like, here comes Steve! Ah! Cannonball! The fish go, whoa! It's Big Steve. He's coming. He's on the rope, you guys. Yeah, imagine the lobsters walking around the living room. No, go get me a beer. That's your pet? That is King. What's your pet? Lobster? Oh, you want a pet lobster? You can do that. I know them fucking saltwater tanks are not cheap, man, and they're hard to keep the saltwater right. My buddy, he had to hire. It was the pet where it was the pet shop where they sold fish, a lot of goddamn fish. They had more fish than they had anything, but they would come out and service his tank and make sure that the salt water was just right for his fish. But I remember when he had to move, his fish died on him on accident, and something about the water wasn't right and the temperature or some shit. Having a turkey in the living room in the house after Thanksgiving. I know. How about feeding a turkey Thanksgiving? Like you have a live turkey pet and you're feeding it turkey at Thanksgiving. So it's actually fucking like cannibal turkey. You guys ever seen somebody put a string around a bumblebee or something and then walk around with it? I used to do that with June bugs, Madison. Yeah, June bugs, rock lobster. I would do that with June bugs. You know, the bugs that come out in June, they're really big and they're green. We would catch them and we would tie sewing string, sewing thread, because my grandma sewed. So we'd go steal some thread from her and we'd catch those bugs, and we would tie a string to their back legs and throw them in the air and just walk around with. Eventually they would get tired and the string would get tangled all up in their feet, and you can't fucking just rip the strings, you rip the legs off. So you just cut the string and let them go. But yeah, we used to do that, Madison. I had fun doing that shit. We used to have chickens. They slept in a small tree in the backyard every night. They slept in the tree? That's weird. My old friend would only feed his pet chickens cocaine and chicken. They were probably running around like crazy. I bet you had a lot of eggs. Where you are, June bugs are red. That's cool. Well, here they're green. It's like a fluorescent green. It's like a beautiful green color. I always wanted to paint my vehicle that color. I just thought it's an awesome color. But when you turn them like this, they reflect like, they have like a prism to their color. It's weird. Do I know only northern lobsters have claws? No, I did not know that, leader of the pack. I had no clue, you guys. But look, I'm going on 2 hours with you guys. That's great. I got 7 people in here steady. All right. Don't hide. What are you talking about, Madison? I'm not hiding. Yeah, you know the green I'm talking about. It's just awesome green. But we're about to have June bugs right here, and not too long from now. I might just, you know what? I'm going to do a video. Yeah, that's a good idea, Madison. This June, I'm going to catch some June bugs, and I'm going to do a video tying a string around its leg and doing that shit. And see what the video does. I bet a lot of people watch it. A lot of people don't know that you can do that shit. But catching a bee or a wasp? No, I'm good. No, fuck that shit. If it's going to sting me or bite me, I'm not fucking with it. Nope. I better stay on. What, Madison? Another hour? Oh my goodness. It's already 12 o'clock. I still got to post on here and TikTok. Then my job's not over, you guys, when I get off of here. It's really not. This YouTube is a job. And it don't pay you. It don't pay you until you become something. So I put too much time into this shit. And I just trying to get monetized. You can also catch flies. No, I'm not catching the fly. Put them in the freezer until it passes out. Tie a string to it. Have a pet fly. No, Bassett, I'm not. Not putting a fly in my freezer. No. You have to freeze the bee, then tie the string to it. How the fuck are you gonna put a bee in your freezer? How are you gonna go over there and say, "Come here, bee"? How are you gonna do that without getting stung? Nah. Fuck that. Oh, you see my Snoop Dogg? You thought I met him? No, I wish I could meet Snoop Dogg. That'd be cool. No, I downloaded that video off of TikTok. A lot of my stuff comes from TikTok, but a lot of stuff is mine too. Instead of not posting nothing, you post something every day, whether it's your shit or somebody else's. No, I didn't meet Snoop Dogg. No, that was just a video I got from somebody else. I wish. Do you remember the Upside Down show in the Pet Fly? No. The movie The Fly? Yeah, I'm not picking up no bee or no fly. Yes, the pet fly. No, not having no pet fly. You know they throw up on everything. Ugh. Oh, the pet fly. That show was pretty funny. Where the fly's like talking, and I think I know what you're talking about. I see my kids watching it. Jamal, I think I haven't watched TV in so long. I just don't watch TV. I've been keeping up with this Iran shit on the internet. So it was like back in the 2000s. Yeah, I thought I seen my kids watching it. The show came out. He's a bald guy with curly hair. They just do crazy stuff. Yeah. I thought I remembered what you're talking about. I remember my kids watching that shit in 2000, but I didn't really watch a lot of TV. When my kids were little, I used to sit down with them and watch like Sesame Street and Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, Blue and the Big Bear House, Blue and the Bear in the Big Blue House. Fuck, I can't remember. Barney. I mean, there were so many of them. It was ridiculous. But I actually grew up Sesame Street, watching it all the time when I was a kid, because that was the only channel we could get back then with an antenna. So I grew up watching Sesame Street, and then when I had children, I got to watch it again. I really enjoyed Sesame Street. My kids used to love it. So catch it in a container and let it throw up in the container that you happen to also put in the fridge. No, flies, every time a fly lands, it throws up. Can you come over, Madison? Sure. I live in Fayetteville. Dragon Tales. Arthur. Yeah, I remember Arthur. I remember Dragon Tales. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. I remember that. I remember all that shit. I love Lady Gaga too, Matt. Hell yeah. Yeah, because you were born this way. That's right. I love Lady Gaga. I think her music is great. An Electric Light Company. I remember that too, man. Do fish have ears? I don't think so. I think the music, the vibrations from the music they can feel, but I don't think they can hear. He was a Blues Clues kid, Bassett. Man, we had every time there was a new VHS tape that would come out with Blues Clues, we would buy it. They were orange tapes, orange VCR tapes. I had so many Blues Clues, it was crazy. That's the babysitter for the kid. I'd pop in a fucking Blues Clues tape, sit them in their chair, the little fucking carrier, and put them right in front of the TV. They loved it. They loved it. It was like a babysitter for me. It was so I was able to take care of the other kids and clean and do other odds and ends, father shit. Mr. Rogers, yeah, Mr. Rogers died. Would a fish like Lady Gaga? I guess. That was one of my friends when I was a kid, took the fish inside the house that we caught and put it in the bathtub. His mom got mad at him. I bet. Putting a fucking fish in the bathtub. Yeah, Steve was the best, yeah. Steve. Tom and Jerry, oh shit. Yeah, Tom and Jerry was the shit. I love that shit. And Little Rascals, you guys remember Little Rascals? I love watching that shit. Little Rascals. There was quite a few more, man. Fucking Transformers, G.I. Joe, goddamn. Then there was the WWF wrestling. We watched all that shit. But I remember Tom and Jerry. And don't forget Looney Tunes. When I was a kid, probably before you guys, this time I watched Captain Kangaroo. I remember Captain Kangaroo. He had the orange beard. I remember Captain Kangaroo leader. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, Tom and Jerry was awesome. Laugh out loud. I never put fish in the bathtub, but tadpoles. For sure put them in the tub and pissed off my mom. They probably went down the drain. Roadrunner, yeah, Roadrunner. And the Coyote. Just love that shit. Just to love that shit. I loved all the cartoons, man. They were great. Oh my God, one time I had a pool outside of my house and I forgot to put the cover on and there was like 1,000,000 tadpoles in there. Talk about a mess. I bet it was a mess. I would just let them turn into frogs since they were already tadpoles. I'm like, Mom, just deal with it. That is a lot of tadpoles, Bassett. Bugs Bunny, yeah, I was a huge Bugs Bunny fan. Love Bugs Bunny. I just used to love that shit. Looney Tunes. Grandma got drunk and dumped the pool upside down. He said it would be an infestation. That's crazy. I got my little Yorkie dog. She's yelping for me. She wants to get out of the cage. She can hear me talking to you guys. So I'm getting a little too loud. I have to go in there and tell her, shh. But damn, you guys, you have kept me talking online about several different good topics. That's great. Show us the dog, man. What dog? Oh, you talking about little Daisy? I haven't did a video of her in a while, but she's in her kennel. The talking rooster, yeah. I say, boy, I say, boy, get over here. He was the dog was always trying to get him. He was a big rooster that walked and talked. Those weird fuzzy caterpillars, yeah, with the spots. I used to capture those too in the trash can until they became gross moths and would fly everywhere. Yeah, I watched that cocoon process back when I was a kid. There was nests in the trees. I mean, nests of them, and you could they were everywhere. And I caught a couple of caterpillars and watched them turn into cocoons. It was interesting to do. Yeah, I did that. But no, the dog's in there in the dark. I'd have to turn all the lights on if you see the dog. The cat used to catch those moths all night. I bet, because they're like little toys fluttering. Oh my goodness. I've got to go and get me a drink. I got to get some coffee. My smokes are in the truck. I thought I put them in my man bag. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I carry a purse. I carry this bag around with me with my shit in it. I got a dot. That's where I set it in paint, but it's a DeWalt bag. You see it says DeWalt. It was a drill bag, and I put everything in it. Like, it's my purse. I don't carry it around with me. It stays in the truck. Got my wallet in there, and then my appointment book, and then another notepad, and I got a cracker in there, and I got my medicine in there. I got the Vienna in my purse, Vienna. I got a pair of scissors in there, a pair of scissors in my purse. I got my boom boom stick. I know you've seen those on TikTok. I bought some. I got my toenail clippers. You need those. Never know. I got an air chuck for putting air in my tires from my air compressor so I don't lose it. It's in my purse. I got a pen. I got a pencil. I got a lighter. And I got another pair of glasses. Backup. I got my earbuds. And I got my pain meds. And I got some Listerine breast mint strips. And I think that's about it. And I got some money strode in here. I got this level in here. You guys can see it. It's a little level. It's magnetized. I don't even know why I carry it with me. I never use it. So I got this in my purse. But it's okay for men to wear bags. You know, I don't carry it around like on my... I don't do this. This is what I don't do. Oh, I got my purse. No, I don't do that. It's like a glove box that keeps all my shit. And I keep, this rides in my front seat. So it's me and my man bag. No, I don't call it a purse. I'm just giving you the idea that, you know, you can have a bag and keep all your shit in it so you don't lose the shit. Because I can't put all that shit in my pocket. I just can't. Milwaukee is better than DeWalt. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you on that. Now, thank you, Madison. It's called a metamorphosis. Yeah, it's a tool bag, Bassett. Maddie, yes, it's a Yorkie. It's a Yorkie dog. She's a teddy bear Yorkie. She looks like a teddy bear. But that's not an air chuck. I know exactly what that is. It's not for smoking weed. It is an air chuck. It's an air chuck, girlie. Look. You see? It's not for smoking. It's an air chuck. Yeah. It's for, you know, if you've got to put air in the tires or air in something. I keep most of my tools in the DeWalt bag too. Yeah. Well, I do have tool bags with hammers and pry bars and shit in it. You mean carry the purse if you want? No shame. No, I'm not. I carry it around like this, you guys. Let me show you. I just carry it like this. I just walk around with it like this. I usually, when I get in the truck, it goes in the seat. And then when I need anything, like a lighter or a pencil or my appointment book, I could just reach in here and grab the motherfucker. I carry my medicine around with me, so I have it. Yeah, Captain, then I know what that is to my grandpa. I used to do that shit. I don't want to lose nothing, so I like having a bag. Yeah, I smoke weed, Bassett. Not through that, though. Yeah, I don't smoke through that thing. I got something just for my weed. It's you know, it's a one hitter. I hardly ever roll blunts. I don't do the blunt thing. I think it's wasteful. But I do roll joints every now and then. But I have a one hitter that I carry around in my pocket. It's great for my anxieties. So you got Milwaukee clothes, pants, church. What? You worked at Home Depot. I was the power tool salesman. Cool. Yeah, actually, my Metabo was at our local Lowe's, and they were passing these out. So this is the tool that I use. I use Metabo. All my tools are Metabo, all of them. This DeWalt bag came from a friend he buys DeWalt, so I don't buy DeWalt. Who said unban him, Connor? I didn't ban Ralphie. I didn't ban him. He's not banned. I just muted you guys that one night. But he's not banned. Tell him to come on here. You married a mechanic. That's cool, Bassett. You'll never be broke down. You'll always have a ride. I blocked him about 2 weeks ago. Well, I'll go and try and fix it later on. But I'm on live right now, but I'll go back and see if I can't. I thought it was just muting you. I have to check. But if, you know, he started saying the N-word, Connor, he started spelling it out, and I can't have it on my show. I just can't. But I'll unblock him if he stops with the N-word shit. Can't have that on my channel. No. I grew up hearing that word. You know, I grew up with a racist grandmother saying it all the time, and I'm not. I just don't want nothing to do with it. Did you say what, Madison? You didn't say the N word. No, I don't see where you see, bro. That's a homemade bowl. That's not an air chuck. That's the last thing you said. Oops, did you say that? Yeah, you said it. Not with the flags. What do you mean not with the flags? in the companies with all give me clothes and stuff to wear. Yeah, you get to keep the clothes from selling their shit. What you need done, Madison? There ain't nothing that I can't fix, darling. What you got going on? Explain it to me. What you got going on? I can give you a ballpark. Said you need help. I would love to come help. Whoever my friends are, which Madison, I consider you a friend, I will come help you. Can I fix your back? I'm not a chiropractor. I just remodel houses. I do construction. I mean, the only thing I can do is come give you a massage. That's about it. And take a roller. You know those rollers where you roll biscuits, you roll dough. Take one of those and run up and down your back. That might straighten you out. Madison's not annoying, Lettuce King. Come on. Sounds suspect. What are you talking about, Bassett? You do house calls. Look, see, Leader will take care of you. He knows how to do it. Yeah, I'm not a chiropractor. I wish I was because they make good money, but I'm not. I mean, to be married to me means that your house will never fall apart. I can handle all the repairs. You never have to pay to get anything done. So, gay? What are you talking about? What's gay, Madison? Your country boy accent. You have to talk slow when you talk to text. You have to talk like a robot. Sometimes it'll spell check while you're saying the message. Damn, I've been on here 2.5 hours, you guys. I'm fiending for a damn cigar and they're outside in the truck. You know what? I'm just going to take you guys outside. You guys want to go outside? Who wants to go outside? What's up, Sophie? You turned into a doll. Really? Yeah, leader of the pack. Can you put your picture up there so I can see what you look like? I was trying to get people to put their pictures up. Even Jamal changed his. Yeah, there's some gay people on here. You know, I am a handsome fella. You know, I have them chasing me like Sophie. Sophie's chasing me. Yeah, you hear me, girl. That's right. I said it. Who wants to go outside? I'll take you guys outside. We'll see the dark. Who wants to? The bad girl said she wants to go outside. I gotta get my damn lighter, which is right here. Yeah. You hope Mr. Bowers is okay. You haven't heard from him. Who's Mr. Bowers? Oh, Mr. Bowers. He's probably busy. He's a very young man. He's still in high school, and he's got a girlfriend, so he's busy. He's okay. He just got a fresh girlfriend, but I'm getting ready to go outside, you guys. If you want to go outside, I gotta put my jacket on. I'm about to drop this motherfucker. Oh, hold on, you guys. It's a little chilly here still. Alright, we're gonna go outside. You guys are keeping me the fuck on here. So, since you guys are loving me and making me stay on here, I guess it's my punishment. You guys can go with me on my journey. How about that? Alright, here we go. Turn the light off because it's about to get dark. Daisy girl, she's in her kennel. So I'm going outside to the truck. All right, you guys. It's getting dark in here. All right, we're going outside now. Okay, here we go. I gotta unlock the door because you gotta be safe. All right, got a little bit of light going on. Oh shit, I didn't mean to slam the door. Fuck. All right, now I'm going out to the truck. It's out here. I bet the dog is having a fucking fit. See? Can you see the truck? You can't barely see shit. I'm out here in the dark, you guys. Okay, the light will come on. Here we go. All right. Who recognizes this? I'm in my work truck. I gotta get my cigars. Look, they're right here. Okay. All right. I got to smoke, you guys. I'll sit out here and smoke, and you guys can hang out with me. I'm coming over here to the porch. I got a little bit of light. There you go. Can you guys see me now? All right. Let me put this tripod up so I can stop shaking. Probably making some of you guys sick. All right, here we go. Blam. All right. Can you see me now? Okay. All right, I had to get my cigars. I'm on the porch. I live in the woods, you guys. It's like complete darkness. I'll turn the screen around so you can see the woods. You think I drive a Tacoma, Sophie? No, I don't drive a Tacoma. I drive a Suburban. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I just put in some floodlights. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch everything light up. It's like a fucking prison watch. Now you can see the truck. You see the truck now? That is not a Tacoma. I'm literally in the woods, you guys. Look at this shit. I'm in the fucking woods. Look, let's go over to the end of the porch. The light will cut off here in a minute. It's on the sensor. But we're actually in the woods, you guys. Look. There's the truck. And we're literally in the woods. Everything is dark. It's dark out here. I got the light on here for a minute, but it's about to go off. But yeah, I'm out here in the woods, you guys. It's the best place to be. Get this tripod right. All right, here we go. There you go, you guys. I have to keep walking over there to the light to keep that bright light on. I didn't leak my address, Connor. I'm in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's not an older Tahoe, Bassett. It's a Chevy Suburban. It's got a 30-gallon tank on it, so it costs over $150 to fill it up. So you know where you live. Just like your address. No, I didn't. It's not a Tahoe, bro. It's a Suburban. It's a 04. If you guys go and look at my content, you will see this truck somewhere near my videos. So when you look at my videos, especially my car videos, you will see that truck. I'm gonna turn the fucking shit around. There you go. You will see that truck right there. Yeah, it's a Chevy Suburban. On all my videos, you'll see that truck somewhere near. Believe me. It's always in the picture, always, always. Yeah, there's a Tahoe and then there's a Suburban. Yeah, I'm sure, Jamal. It's not a Tahoe. Let me show you guys. All right. It's not a fucking Tahoe. I keep the light on. Flip it around. All right, you guys. What does it say down there? Suburban. Suburban. Look. Chevy Suburban. All right. Now we got that straight. Oh, there you go. What's up, you guys? Like, subscribe to this channel. I'm about to get off here, you guys. I still got to take a shower, man. You know, I got a really big day ahead of me tomorrow. Yeah, leader. I can put about 10 people in there. I actually can lay a bed down in the back of it. You see the back of it? I can actually lay an air mattress back there and just sleep, chill. I wonder if Suburbans were smaller. I don't think so. The older Chevy Suburbans? I got a friend that's got a 96. That thing is like a tank. They had a 350 in them. Yeah. Well, my Suburban has a 5.8 in it. It's a LS1 motor with a, it's got a, I have to tow and pull a lot of trailers. So it's got a governor on it. But I've had it at 100. Once it gets to 100, the governor kicks in and it won't let you go any faster. But I can't take the governor off because it'll tear my rear end out when I go to pull trash trailers or trailers with materials on it or whatever, car trailer, because it's four-wheel drive and I don't want to tear it up. No, I have a Pontiac. I have a Pontiac Grand Prix GT sitting out there in the yard. It just needs a transmission rebuild. But no, I don't have no Chrysler. Used to drive a 93 Volvo station wagon with turbo. I bet that was awesome. Lots of room. What you talking about? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm going on 3 hours, you guys. I'm really putting in the time tonight. A Prius, they're okay. The Toyota Prius is good on gas. It's a good little car. I mean, I have nothing against Toyota. I just don't drive Toyota. But we had a Prius one time. It was really good on gas. It's like half electric, half gas motor. But yeah, I don't have no problem with Toyota. I just don't drive them. I like the Toyota Supra. That's a badass ride. The Nissan GTR is badass too. Let's get it popping. What are we popping, Connor? What's up? Tell Ralphie I said hi. No hard feelings. He just don't need to be typing the N word on my channel. Yeah, you could put a Prius in the back of a Suburban. Yes, you can. But my tool trailer's out there. I have to pull my tool trailer when I get a big job. At 80 Supra, those were bad. Hell yeah. I remember when the 280Z came out. The Nissan 280Z, or it was a Datsun. When the Datsun 280Z came out, that motherfucker was badass. I had a couple friends that had one. It is freedom of speech, Connor. I don't. Let me get the light back on. It is freedom of speech, Connor, but I just don't want the N word in my channel. You can say whatever you want. No N word, no R word. I mean, you got to respect my rules. He was typing in the N word, and I wasn't hearing it. He thought I was playing. I'm not playing about that shit. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is. Don't put that shit on my live. You like the Datsun? Yeah, I thought the Datsun 280 was a badass fucking ride. It looked like an egg with a fucking beak on it. It was cool. Well, the big difference now, the fuel injected back. The old 350s were carbureted. Yep. It sounded so nice. Yeah, I love carburetors, man. Shit. But I got to do a coil switch out on my truck. New spark plugs, new coil packs, new wires. I got to do transmission service, but the fucking motor in that truck is a great one. It's really good. I think it, because I bought it from a mom, and the mom never played the radio. It's got a Bose, brand new Bose radio in it, speakers and all, man. It is fucking loud. So I play my music loud. I drive around. I bought it from my mom that just hauled her kids back and forth to school. It's a good vehicle. I got lucky. I paid cash for it. So my vehicle's paid for. It's not woke rules, Connor. It's my rules. It's not woke. Yeah, Bose is a good brand, Jamal. It's got brand new Bose speakers in it. She's never played the music loud or anything because her kids usually had earbuds in, so she wouldn't even listen to the radio at all. But it's got a brand new Bose system in it. The speakers don't even crack. I do too, Jamal. I hope tomorrow's a good day too. I'm hoping for a good turnout, but I don't know. If you guys don't hear from me for a while, that's all I can say is that I'll be back. Tomorrow's gonna be like a future change, man. Do I got any good jobs on it tomorrow? No, most of my customers are gone. Right now I'm doing plumbing repairs for some clients that own 250 properties. So I'm basically became their plumber. So that's all I'm doing right now. I don't have no big flips. Usually when I get a big flip, I usually make anywhere from 20 to 50 grand, depending on what they want done. But I make pretty good money, but with my clients being at war in Iran, it's going to be hard this summer to make money. It's going to be hard. I actually thought about renting out my trailers for people to use for moving. I pull the trailer up there. I'm not letting them use my trailer. I'll pull it up there and they can fill it up. And then I pull it to their wherever their address is and they can unload it. I thought about doing that shit for extra money. So I got my brain scattered. I'm trying to do everything I can to try and make extra money. It's hard when your clients are at war. I'm going to have a hard summer. It's weird too at Fort Bragg. It's like everybody's gone. It's like a ghost town. Ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking army wives driving around with their fucking bratty kids. That's right, leader. It is freedom of speech here, you guys, but I just don't like the N word. I mean, you got to give me that respect. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm tired of the fucking word. I'm just tired of it. Let's switch it out for asshole. I think it sounds better. Yes, you can, Jamal. You can pretty much YouTube. You pretty much can say whatever you want. You just can't be planning or conspiring to do any kind of hateful acts or terrorist thoughts or groups or any kind of conversations like that. But no threatening people, stuff like that. I'm not doing no stupid shit like that, so I'm good. A pet polar bear? That would be cool. A pet polar bear. I could see walking into the fucking Walmart with one of those a leash. Used to be able to work on the old rigs. I had a hard time even changing plugs on these new ones. I tell you right now, leader, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to make us buy these new vehicles where they have facial recognition. If the facial recognition of your truck, and Ford just signed all the patents on this shit, your new vehicle is going to have GPS. They're going to have facial recognition. If the vehicle thinks that you're stressed and you're not well enough and focused enough to drive, the vehicle won't shift into gear. I think that's bullshit. So I'm going to hold on to my truck, and it's anything from 2010 and up has GPS, and all this new shit after 2020 has facial recognition in it. So you guys, ask questions when you go buy those new Fords and new cars. I'm not gonna have nothing to do with it. I'm always gonna stick to the old school shit. I like paid off shit. Plus, these cars are more or less like spaceships now, and I just ain't down with it. You see, bro, Captain, I swear I was driving a rental car once, and the dash literally had a cup of coffee saying, "Hey, do you need to pull over?" Yeah, yeah, shit like that. The damn car was telling me that I needed to drink a cup of coffee. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. That's taking our freedoms away. I mean, what if someone is chasing you and then your facial recognition recognizes that you're stressed and you're scared, and the truck won't start, your vehicle won't start or won't go into gear, and you got people after you? They're going to get you. And that's crap. And another thing, if you break the law in your vehicle, it tells the police station what you did and they come and get you. You like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool at all, man. For your car to fucking narc you out. You can't speed anymore. You can't do anything. You can't, none of that road rage shit. No, that shit's about to be over. That's what started it. Yeah, Bassett. That's just it's taking away our freedoms. Yeah, it ain't right, Jamal. And we're all having to deal with it. You either buy an old piece of shit, keep it running. Oh, they're also closing down 700 advanced auto stores. So we can't keep our old vehicles running. They're trying to close down all the fucking parts stores, even the ones online. So you won't be able to get parts for your old cars. They're making you buy these new cars. You're not going to be able to get parts for your new car, for your old car. They're making you buy a new car. That's bullshit. I'm not having nothing to do with it. I'm gonna have to keep my Suburban running as long as I can. Yeah, you heard about the advanced auto parts down in South Carolina, bro. Everything's 50% off. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're closing them all down. The government's making them shut them down. So we have to buy their vehicles with facial recognition in it. Yeah, I know, Bassett. It all sucks, but we ain't got a choice. It's just like they're gonna make us take the mark of the beast. I don't know if you guys know about that shit in Revelations. You're going to have to take the mark of the beast to buy groceries, to have water, to get fuel put in your car. This country's probably going to turn communism over the time. But I'm hoping that I'm dead when that shit happens. I know, Lettuce King, it is communism. Yeah, and it's hardcore too. And one day the government is going to control all of us. We're all already slaves to the dollar, but it's about to get worse. They're about to control that dollar and control the food and the water and the vehicle that you drive. So we're going to be at the mercy of our government if we want to live. Yeah. But you can always go live in the woods free. They might come get you and tell you have to stop living in the woods. So, yeah, you're right, Lettuce King. There's cameras at every intersection, especially here in Fayetteville. It's bad. Up and down the highway, we have tolls that takes a picture of your fucking license plate and sends you a bill in the mail. Yeah, that's a little much when you're tells you you are able to not drive or not. I know, leader, it's terrible. You recently found out the Coca-Cola freestyle machines have a camera on it that they're recording what kind of people drink soda, and the urinals have cameras too. Yeah, I believe in all that. Mm-hmm. They're watching us. They're keeping up with what we buy. Yeah, it's they're getting ready to choke America. They're going to choke us so bad that we ain't going to have a choice. When I buy a car with a truck, I want to be the boss. Yeah, you can be the boss, bro. I'm the boss of my shit. Sebastian said, I agree. I was in a new Lincoln the other day for a rental car, and it was notifying when you stop looking up. So creepy. Yeah, it's gonna catch all these people on their phones. It's gonna be where if you're on your phone, your car won't work. Yeah, I wouldn't have a car that ratted on me either. And the self-driving cars, they'll probably drive you straight to the fucking police department. Lock the doors where you can't get out until a cop comes out and fucking the car unlocks itself and you go to jail. Yeah. Who wants that? Who? That's bullshit. It's getting ready to get terrible, and I'm glad that I'm about to leave this world. I've got like, if I'm lucky, another 40 years. If I make it to 90, I got 40 years. I'll be 93 in 40 years. So I'm hoping that I won't have to deal with none of that shit. I'm in the woods. Don't come down my road because I'll know it's got booby traps all up and down it. I'll know before you even get to where I'm at, and I'll be ready for you. Do I have a radar detector? No, I don't have a radar detector. I just take my chance and I keep my eyes out for the state troopers. But no, no radar. You see, bro, I tried to put one on my Hornet that think he's saying K-Man, K-A-Man. What the fuck? You guys are killing me. I'm outside. I'm not in my studio. I need some coffee, though. I need that. I need some coffee for real. Damn, I'm at almost 3 hours, you guys. Damn, y'all hung out with me for 3 hours tonight. That is fucking awesome. I got the light came on. So I'm going back in my studio, okay? And about 9 minutes, I'll be signing off, you guys. So still got to work. So it's basically making it where I'm going to be working late. And I got an appointment in the morning. I sure do. It's very important. I got to turn this light off. Oh, it's dark. Okay, let me go back to my studio. All right. There we go. All right. We're in my studio, you guys. All right, there you go. All right, let me put my phone down. Pull my chair out. All right, you guys. I appreciate y'all chilling with me tonight. I love all you guys. I love the attention that you guys are giving me, that you're talking to me, and you want to be friends. It really is touching to me, you guys. It warms my heart that I can, be friends with all kinds of different people. But, see, Madison said, yeah, I thought about that before, but a couple of my friends told me if people don't want to be your friend because you're a cop, you probably have bad friends. Yeah, I have a couple cop friends. I mean, cops are human beings too. They're just doing their job. That's all. When I was growing up, cops were the good guys. Yeah, they were the good guys. Now they're the bad guys. So every time I see a cop, and you see my flag right there, it's the fire department. You see my finger? Police department, fire department, police department, fire department. So I do support my local police department, fire department. I love them guys. I wouldn't do their fucking jobs. Fuck that shit. Dealing with the scum of the earth. No, I'm good. It's a dangerous job, and you could die. So I'm not. Hats off to the cops. I don't want to do their job. I think that they're doing great. Everybody always says I'm calling the cops, so you should support them if you're one of those fucking people that scream I'm calling the cops. I mean, I agree, Captain. I've been pulled over 6 times. I've never gotten a ticket. I was just always polite, yeah, and I always had my stuff ready when they really appreciate it. Another thing you guys can do when you get pulled over, put your hands out the window so they know you don't have a gun and you're friendly. I do that. I learned that on live PD. Put your hands out the windows. As soon as you get pulled over and you park, put your hand out the window. Be polite. Look at their name tag. Don't call them officer. Call them Mister whatever their name is, because they're people. So if you talk to them like they're people, you don't treat them like they're assholes, and you're not rude to them, and you're polite, and you say sir or ma'am, they pretty much will let you go. But you have to be nice to them. You have to tell them you love them, you appreciate them doing their job, and they usually, I mean, if you kiss a little ass, they'll probably let you go. So that's my thing. I usually am nice to them. There are good cops, but majority ruins it for the good ones. Yeah, there's a lot of bad cops out there too, but here at Fort Bragg, all the cops, the city cops are a little tough, but the sheriffs, they really don't care. The county sheriffs, you could, just as long as you ain't showing your ass. You live in the woods. I live on top of a mountain in Vermont. That's cool, leader. I live in the woods off a highway. Yeah, I'm like on a major highway in the woods, down a dirt road in the woods. So I don't live in a park. I live in, it's like a ranch. It's like almost 4 acres. I'm getting ready to add 10 more to it as soon as I get this money that's coming to me. But it's like a little ranch, and I'm actually going to fence it all off with fence and barbed wire and an electric gate opener. So we'll have a camera on my gate. When you come visit me, you'll have to look into the camera and say who you are, and I'll open the gate for you. But it's going to be remote control, and I will have Dobermans running around. So, but I appreciate all you guys being on here. Hey, I told you earlier, but I think you missed it. You did a good job on the flags, man. They all look flush and in order. Thanks, Jamal. Yeah, it's stick pins, man. I did the best I could. I'm getting ready to change them up, though. I just got to get some time. I got to see how tomorrow does. But I appreciate all you guys, coming on here and talking to me. I got 22 likes. That's great. Y'all realize I'm a good guy. I'm not racist or anything like that. But I appreciate all the love. Maybe one day we can all get together and have a party and kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I'm just saying, kumbaya, my captain. Kumbaya, captain. All right, anyway, I got to sign out of here. I still got a bunch of work to do, you guys. It's going to be 2 o'clock before I lay down. And I got an appointment in the morning at 9. So I love all you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10, maybe before that. But I appreciate all the love. I got to sign off out of here. Y'all kept me on here for 3 hours. I enjoyed the time with all my friends. I appreciate all you guys. So check me out tomorrow night. I'm out. Peace, you guys. Have a good night.